Okay, so the nerfs are, wait for it, live. I don't know why I said wait for it like that. There's no reason. But we're gonna start off with probably Control Warrior. No, we're gonna start off with Dragon. No, okay. We're gonna start off with Dragon Paladin, then Casino Mage, then Shadow Priest, and then Warrior. We'll see how many we get through today. We'll see how many games we get through today. How's everybody doing? Got it. Well, I don't know why it was bugging out like that. All right, so looking at our opening hand, okay, I do like the Time Warden into Daring Drake turn 3, turn 4 play. Carriel we don't need right now, and I'm assuming that it's not going to be a super aggressive deck early. I really don't think that it will be, because it's not going to be Thief Rogue, because Thief Rogue was completely and totally obliterated. And overall, I just don't think that it's going to be anything aggressive. Like, I guess it could be tempo, but then we'll have good responsive with Divine Shield, Rush, Taunt minions, and all that. Don't really want to play Order in the Court yet. I would still like to play some or draw some viable cards. And yes, the nerfs and buffs are out. As you can see, Time Warden is no longer a 4-mana 3/5. Is it a 3-mana? It is a 3-mana 3/4 now, which is great. Because it could be Thief Rogue, which is just going to be way worse. But we'll play this, go face. We started running Twilight Drake because it's a pretty good Divine Shield taunt minion if we play it. Like, it's just another 4-drop that curves out with the Daring Drake pretty well. Not 100%. Oh no. If it ends up being Objection, that's gonna suck. What are you? Okay, if it's Objection, this sucks, but I mean, I think Twilight Drake is still my best option here. I guess it could be the Rush. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my throat here. It's not Objection. It's gonna be Oasis Ally. Interesting. Okay, well, when that ends up dying next turn by running into here, we'll play the Amber Whelp to destroy that, and then we'll probably play Order in the Court right after that, because turn 6, turn 7, turn 8, we'll have enough dragons by that point. It ends up being a Thief Rogue, which I'm not totally upset about or confused about, because nerfs literally came out 40 minutes ago. People probably don't know what's going on. And by the way, hello to the people who have joined the stream already. Thank you for showing up. Serrated Bone Spike to destroy that. That's fine. But then again, Amber Whelp. Really? That's crazy. What do I want to destroy, actually? I kind of don't want to destroy any of them. I think destroying this is better overall, because either way it's gonna die. I mean, I guess this way I take less damage. I might as well just do that and then go Order in the Court. But yeah, next turn we're able to play Daring Drake, turn out, like, Kazakhstan's already almost done. We could play this out slow if we wanted to. We could try to play this out fast. It really comes down to what we want here. Looking forward to the tournament. It's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how to make it all work. For those of you who don't know, I have in my description that it will be at least partially crowdfunded. I have it right here, right? Yeah, wait, what? Where did it go? Okay, well, I'll change it so that way the link is here. It's supposed to be in the description. I'm gonna go, one second, I'll talk about it in a second. Do I wanna go Twilight Drake, or do I wanna rush into the 3/1? I think I'd just rather rush into the 3/1 and stop taking damage. It's not a big deal, but it's something. But anyway, the crowd fund will be through Jester. Basically, things that go through Jester will probably go into the tournament, but I don't want to necessarily promote it too much right now, because I'm not 100% sure that it's going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm like 95% sure. That's a bit much. Maybe like 85% sure. But like, if other streamers and creators don't get back to me, or show disinterest, or sponsors are not interested, or any number of things that could go wrong, I might change my tune a little bit. Theatar is a really weird card to play here, because every single card in my hand is really good, except this one. And I think it's too much to try to bank on losing just this card. If I play Anachronos, is that good or bad? Because I kind of want to save it for more removal later, but we already have a quality plus Lightforge Carriel. Maybe it is just this. Poof them away. I'll be able to get my stuff back. This has rush, so as soon as it comes back, I'll be able to rush in regardless anyway. But yeah, I'll put it in here. But I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% yet. So if you are on the fence about it, about donating, just know that it's like 85% gonna happen, but not 100%. I need to put the link in the description though, if I can find it. There it is.
Get accustomed to the smell.
Okay, it's fine. Another new card. Well, not a new card, but like a card I haven't seen in a while. It's kind of new. Okay. Oh, you're still able to play that. You're still able to play both of them? Honestly? More power to you for being able to put that together. More power to you for being able to put together a Wild Paw Knoll for 0 mana already. I don't know if I want to play Kazakhstan this soon. I feel like there are other good cards that I could potentially play. But at the same time, it's such a good win condition. Like, I might as well just play on 8 because I can. I lose a lot of cards, but who cares? If I can get some good stuff, like, they can't really deal with an Annoyo Horn. They can't really deal with wide boards. We can go Boombox as well. And just oh, Book of the Dead is amazing. Embers of Ragnaros, pretty solid. Maybe a late game finisher if we have a board already put out there. And then I guess one removal card couldn't hurt. And then this will go here. Next turn will probably not even be anything that big or important. It's probably just gonna be Lightforge Carriel next turn. And then we can play Theatar and try to give him an Amber Watcher or a Twilight Drake. Do you think Shock Spitter Nerf is good enough? I think they should send those hunters to hell. I think it's too much. I came out with a video already, if you guys haven't watched it, where I basically go over every single nerf, my thoughts on it, whether or not I predicted it was gonna happen, yada yada yada. I'll post it here if you want to take a look at that and then come back to the stream. But I think that the nerf was too harsh. I thought that it was a pretty interesting, cool idea. I genuinely like... Oh, Siphon Soul. Okay, that's fair. I genuinely liked Shock Spitter as a in theory, as a concept, because I think that having a big Shadow Waltz is fine. I think having a big like late game win condition or even mid game win condition for a weapon style hunter could be awesome. The problem is that's not what ended up happening, right? Like, it just became a super fast card that was easily abused. So obviously I don't want it to be like that all the time. I think I'm gonna play this and then just heal myself for 8. I don't think I'm gonna take too much damage right now. Might as well just try to survive for a bit. Like, in theory, it was a cool card, and I like Hunter, I like weapons. I think it could have been nice, but unfortunately it didn't go that way. Because of the play pattern it follows. I mean, yeah, it's in my head it was a cooler deck, but I guess it was super duper straightforward in the end because of all of the cheap weapons Hunter had. I thought it would be more fun and interesting. I think it would be a cool card actually in Warrior, because Warrior has a couple of different like weapon synergies that I think... Oh, there comes Scabs. I mean, I get more healing. I think this hurts them more than it helps them, actually. I'm not even gonna overdraw here. I could just play like Carriel and kill off a couple of things. Carriel Pump or something else, I don't know. We'll see what we draw. But you see what I'm saying, right? Like, in Warrior would have been cool. Like, the concept is interesting. I like it a lot. They just played Scab, so this is pretty good. Might as well just play it. Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna have to run into this multiple times. They all have Divine Shield, so it's hard to remove. And then I can go like Carriel next. I guess I could have gone Carriel this turn, and maybe it would have been better. But I want to save my Equality Carriel for something later on in the game. Okay, you're playing Contraband Stash. You're gonna get another Rush minion. You're gonna get a Siphon Soul, a Glaciate. We can still wipe most of. Invincible? Uh-oh, that's not good. Yikes. Yikaruni, something like that. Recently became a fan, love your work. Just finished the patch notes video and you nailed most of them. Well, I appreciate that, thanks. I appreciate the kind words, and I did. Not a bad idea starting from 0 damage. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. Like, starting from 0 damage would lower overall damage output by quite a bit. This is why we saved Equality Carriel. So that way we can wipe this board. They get another one of these, I'll just smack it with my face real quick. It's not that big of a deal to me. And then we'll just go, oh, well, maybe we just ignore it and go full face so they don't get the 3/6. Because I don't want them to get a 3/6. But also, do I really care about it? The answer is no, not really. I'll just hit him in the face. I don't care about a 3/6, but I also think pressuring damage and maybe getting a Book of the Dead soon will be nice. Anything else? And I don't know if it'll get approved, but I just applied for a license to grow pot. If I make enough, I'll sponsor you. I mean, if you make enough, awesome, but like, I don't know about that one. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, they reactivated the glacier. I freaked out for like a second there. Also, come on, man. This is what the Vampiric Fangs is for. I think we could play Theatar relatively easily this turn. We get a Rag, or the Embers of Rag. We eat this, and then we can play like Theatar, I guess, after we eat. Instead, maybe we just go the Boombox, but my board is still gonna be kind of full. I think we do go Theatar and try to give him one of the dragons or the Silverhand Recruit. Ideally the Silverhand Recruit. What can we steal? We'll steal their test because I don't want him to replay that, and we'll give him a Silverhand Recruit. The standard trade for sure. Very standard trade. Your big 7-mana card for my 1-drop. Every card from another class you've played this game. Really, I've played 0, but it's fine. I haven't drawn Book of the Dead, which is literally like the card that I wanted to draw for the longest time. Wait, could the potion be a fire spell? I forget. I don't actually know if it does 3 damage, because it looks like fire, but I guess it's not a fire spell. Fair enough. I'll play Boom next turn. Finally, Blizzard with some good changes. Since Brand and Shadow Step have interact, I hope they rotate at the course. I think they will. Wait, what? What did they just play? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, they randomly generated Blazing Power? Uh-oh. That could potentially be very bad. Please just draw me Book of the Dead. It's the only one I have a duplicate of. It's the one I've been wanting this whole time.
You can't always trust.
I draw it, I win. We got a Noyo Horn. They're just gonna keep generating potions and I can't do anything about it. I don't know if I want to play Boom or if I want to play Anoyo. I think Anoyo is just better. Hero Power, Anoyo. Do I want to... Wow, that was a good roll though. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them being 3/4s. That's pretty good. I think I hit him in the face. I guess I could kill a 3/2. I guess I killed a 3/2 there. I don't know. I give him a potion, but they're gonna get a potion anyway. Maybe I should just push 2 damage. Yeah, I think pushing 2 damage is correct there every time. I don't know what I was thinking. They can't replay a lot of their good cards though on the bright side. Destroy a 1/2, not a 3/4. Let's go! Just draw me the Book of the Dead. It's the only card that I wanted. It's literally the, well, okay, actually this one's not bad either. This was the second best option, but whatever. He got a fire spell anyway, lol. I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's so tilting. Wait, they can't get any more potions because their hand is full. They have to play cards here. Prep, they should have played Prep before they started trading. I think they're realizing their mistake now. They missed out on a potion. Which, you know, is a bit of a bummer, I guess. But please just give me Book of the Dead. I don't know how much longer I can survive without Book of the Dead. Because, I mean, even though I take half damage, they're gonna do a lot. And then this plays around me. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Also, it went on Tess. Why did they go on Tess? That's the worst one. Moonbeam, interesting. They weren't able to play Astalar though. That's actually very good for me. Yes, we did it. GG, well played. Hit him with the boom, hit him with the ba, and then hit him with the wombo combo rag bolts of death. Boom, baby. We got him. Stack is broken. Also, that deck is actually still pretty good. This is a Dragon Paladin right now that we're playing currently. Don't forget to like and comment and all that, please. What the fudge? Link you the deck? Yeah. One sec.
Leandrin versus Ragnaros.
Boop, there it is. You might be wondering why we run 2 Rustdrop Vipers, and the answer is pretty simple. I was very convinced that there would be a lot of Naval Mine Warlocks. Very convinced of this fact. Have I seen any? No. However, to be fair, I've literally only played 1 game. So don't judge the double Rustdrop Viper. I also run Auctioneer Jackson because I have City Tax as well as Rustdrop Viper, so I thought I'd run a second one, and it's basically tracking. Why are you another Rogue player? Rogue is so bad right now. Anyway, I think I'm gonna play this just in case I don't draw a dragon, so that way I can coin out this and then play this turn 3. I think it's pretty solid. Let's go another Amber Whelp for some damage. No, I'd rather draw a card, I guess. I don't really have that many 5-drop dragons anyway. And we're already gonna coin this out, play this turn 3. Turn 4, playing that would be kind of awkward. Maybe we could draw 4-drop and then we could play that turn 5, the Azure Drake being that. What's the cheapest deck to go from Diamond to Legend? I mean, Aggro Druid's probably still at least moderately okay, but the meta's shifting around a lot, so I can't really tell you 100% right now. Prep? What are they summoning? Oh no. Draw 4 cards? I mean... Did Thief Rogue just get a big nerf? Yes. I'm gonna actually play this. How many holy spells do I have? Not many. Let's just go Immortalized in Stone for a decent late or mid-game play, I guess. We're gonna play this turn 3, coin this out turn 4, I guess. I mean, I know it got nerfed, but still, it's turn 2 and they drew 4 cards. This is ridiculous. Aggro Mage. Oh, you're right, Aggro Mage. I was actually thinking about playing that before the nerfs came out because I hadn't played it in a while, but as soon as I saw the nerfs are coming out on Thursday, I was like, maybe not. I was gonna take a day off so I could start grinding Hearthstone content when the new patch came out. So I'm going to be playing Aggro Mage soon, not today, but probably next week. Theotar's interesting. We're gonna play this, and then we're gonna point out the Azure Drake. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I don't want to coin it out. I might want to save the coin to play like Immortalized in Stone on 6, especially if they end up being more of a miracle deck that summons some big minions. But then again, the minions aren't gonna have stealth, so I guess I can maybe trade into them. That'd be nice. That's a nice change of pace. Prep, sure, whatever floats your boat. Into Jackpot, never mind, they're going the big one. And do you think Aggro Priest will be strong right now? I have an Aggro Priest deck that I built. I'm ready to play it. I want to play it soon. Oh, Jackpot number 2. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I think we do coin out Azure Drake and then we play this turn 5, so let's do it. Coin Azure Drake, draw a card. The spell damage doesn't really matter, it's more for the card draw. Really not drawing that many dragons, because I have 2 whelps and no other dragons to actually combo with the whelps. I mean, I've got several more in my deck, right? Anyway, this plus a Noggling turn 5. Maybe we can try to find City Tax and just hold it in my hand with the Equality. Or find another Equality and just hold it in my hand, so if I draw City Tax or Lightforge Carriel, I can go off. Do you think they buffed Unholy Frenzy and Wither to prepare for the mini set? That might be the case. I don't think that it was a very good buff to begin with, though. Like, I just don't think it was really that worth it. Maybe I just go Amber Whelp and I try to control the board a little bit here, because I think I outscale them, right? With Carriel and Kazakusan and tons of good dragons. Also, because they played this, their board's gonna get full of like really bad cards, right? So now if they play Contraband Stash, it's gonna get like 2/2 Trance are gonna flood the board, which is just gonna dilute how good of a pop-off they can get. Deathborn? Fair enough. I guess I didn't expect Deathborn. That's my bad. For sure. I should have expected that. Let's see here. Gonna play you. Do I want to play you? Do I want to trade first again? I think maybe trading first is fine. Wait, that's such a sick combo with Force of Nature and Deathborn. Kind of bummed. It's gonna go face. I don't really care too much. Let's just go this and then either a Noggling or a Hero Power. Depends.
Anybody?
Seal of Blood. Any mechs at the bottom? I mean, I guess if there's an Amalgam, it draws me 1 or 2 cards, maybe. And it doesn't even really matter if I reshuffle my deck, because that doesn't really do anything at all. Yeah, we'll see if we draw an Amalgam, I guess.
Pick me, pick me.
Maybe. Okay, cool. We drew an Amalgam. Sick. I don't know. I don't hate it. I didn't hate that play. It drew me 1 card for 1 mana. The other ones were pretty useless anyway. Krakatoa comes down. Yikes. Yikers. How good is the patch in your opinion? Pretty good. I think that they hit a lot of things they needed to hit, but I also think they missed several things they should have probably focused on a little bit more. That's just me. Boom, into this. This is gonna rush here to kill that off. And then we're gonna be able to play at least 1, 2, maybe a 3rd dragon next turn. Depending on what we discover. If we can discover like a 3-drop dragon or draw a 3-drop dragon, we can play up to 3 things next turn. Which I think would be very, very good. Any early ideas for what's gonna dominate the meta? A lot of talk on Twitter, and also just my own thoughts would be Naval Mine, what's it called? Naval Mine Warlock. I think it just looks really, really strong right now. Destroy 2, okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with Putricide. I really don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I could play Anachronos and Knight of Anointment. That's actually decent. Rather than playing 2 things, we go boom into Knight of Anointment to just stall out for a little bit. They aren't destroyed. I just can't deal with Putricide at this point. I need healing too. Are you kidding me, man? And then you're gonna Shadow Step it? You're so cringe. Well, that's most likely game. They kind of just hit nut stuff. How is Thief Rogue still this good? What? That's what I don't get. Immortalized in Stone. We'll draw Carriel next turn. We're stalling out for a bit. We can go Equality Carriel next turn to basically wipe the whole board. But I just don't get it. How is it still this strong? Also, Aspidor still plays around Carriel, but it does a little bit less damage now, so it's cool. Hello everyone, hey, how's it going? Challenging Fate, hey man, how's it going? I mean, there's nothing I can do. You've got to be kidding me. What are you doing? What the hell? You trolled. Literally, if you hit first, I'm dead this turn. Literally, you hit first, I die this turn. I mean, I'm still gonna die this turn, but like, fuck, man. Dude, what? How is it still so strong? I mean, I don't know. They kind of got a lot of things early on. I didn't even have like a bad start necessarily. That was just weird. No, Hunter's, Spitter Hunter's not gonna be good. It is not tier 1 or tier 2.
Will serve me.
Well, maybe it's tier 2, but it's definitely not tier 1 anymore.
All hands on deck.
We're gonna get rid of everything. We're gonna keep the Alliance Bannerman. We like Alliance Bannerman. We like it a lot. We like Knight of Anointment as well to just immediately draw a card. Amber Watcher, if we take some damage and it's Frost, we could survive a little bit better. What are you? Peasant. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna have to figure out a way to kill this off. We're gonna have to coin this out turn 4, I believe, because I don't know if I can actually reliably kill this. They're gonna draw a lot of cards. They're gonna draw at least, I wanna say, 3 or 4 extra cards off of this, minimum. Order in the Court? I guess turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. Oh, I don't think I want to play Order in the Court yet. I think I want to play it later, probably around turn 6 or 7, so I can just draw Lightforged Cariel or whatever. But geez Louise, this is a bit of a pickle that we are in. Oh, okay, we can trade into it. No, we can't. It's a top minion. Gosh darn it. Ah.
Really? It's not
Okay, okay, everything's fine. It's fine. I'll figure something out. I always do. Never a doubt. Oh my gosh, and they have enough corpses.
And close
I
enough.
can't kill it. Son of a biscuit! I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, are you kidding? I'm not even kidding anymore. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's a 4/7, which is pretty good, but oh no. They're gonna go in nutso mode over here. I mean, you've got a quality city tech, so if the board does get flooded, I can just kill it. And I'm not dead this turn. But they're doing a lot more damage than I expected. I'll say that. They haven't even played any of their buffed cards yet. Kind of crazy. Think Knoll being hit doesn't really make Thief that much weaker. It's probably true. You're kind of right about that. I don't want to go Equality City Tax, but I think I do just have to reset the board here or I'm gonna get run over. If they trade in, maybe I can just go City Tax. And how much damage is that? 14? No, I have to wipe the board this turn. I probably die. I have to wipe the board this turn or I most likely die. Because they could have the card that just like destroys or gives everything +3 attack. And then I just take too much damage. So I kind of had to do that. I think Order in the Court this turn with 2 Battle Vikers could be very good. Okay. What do they do with 4 more mana? Arms Dealer, I'm okay with that. The Necromancer, I mean, I'm moderately okay with that as well. Amber Watcher for more healing. Yeah, not wiping there would have been way too greedy. I agree, 100%. I have to play Order in the Court so I can play. I guess I could theoretically play this turn 7. Let's see what this gives me first. We'll play these two things first. We get Holy Mackie Roll, which is decent. I like that. I like the healing. We'll play this as well. Consecrate's pretty good. I don't know if it'll be good enough, though. Trying to think here. Is Consecrate good enough? I mean, it doesn't kill off these anymore, but it's still good damage. I think having the board wipe's better. And then we're going to go Order in the Court now. Turn 7 can maybe be Bronze Explorer plus Consecrate. Maybe something with Holy Mackie Roll to try to wipe some stuff. I don't know. Things definitely look kind of grim, though. At least Consecrate kills the 1-2 that's pumping up all the attack. Oh, yuck. Are you kidding? Actually, yes, please trade into my minions. Have them die. I please beg you. It's not well said at all. Oh, no. Really now? You're gonna trade? Oh, wow, wait. Consecrate actually goes nutso mode here. Thank goodness for that. Very good choice for me to pick Consecrate. It kills off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and then we trade. Kill off another. This almost dies, but I don't really care. I guess we can discover a dragon first. The order doesn't really matter because we already know what we're gonna do. I think Daring Drake's probably best because Rush is good against a board-based matchup. Consecrate kills off everything, and then we'll kill this off. Try to take as little damage as possible here. The 1-2 to 1-3 buff feels pretty impactful. Consecrate would have wiped the board before. I mean, yeah, I was saying that in my preview, or not my preview of the nerfs, my like reaction to the nerfs. I thought that they were going to become 2-2s because they wanted it to be a little bit better in terms of being aggressive. But as it turns out, I think that making it +1 HP was better in hindsight because like they survive longer so they can get pumped more, right? Like there's now that fear of getting wrecked by a pump spell. Because like it's a 1-3. Oh my goodness gracious, you need to stop. But I don't know, I think a 1-3 is just better because this deck is built around like pumping minions and whatnot. Hit here, it dies, oh no. Then we go Cariol. And then we'll hit the 1-3, I guess, because we might as well. There's no reason not to. Wipe the board, hit here. We have Kazakhstan, which is nice. They get a crate. That's interesting. We got good healing. We've got Rush. We've got a way of wiping the board. I feel pretty okay right now. Drawing 3. Oh my god. Wait, this is gonna escalate way out of control, isn't it? We have to play Anachronos this turn, I think. Wait, do we? Maybe we don't. What deck should I craft in the new patch? I have no idea right now. I couldn't tell you. Oh my goodness, please stop with this. Jeez Louise. Oh no. Wait, chat, I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked here in just a moment. If I play Anachronos, the problem is then they play their big dude.
Light guide my patience.
I feel like I have to play Theatar here. I think I have to play Theatar because if I just play Anachronos, they play their giant dude with Rush and I lose. There is nothing I can do to win the game after that play. We have to play Theatar here. Because if he has the big... Okay, it doesn't look like he has the big thing. We'll take Grave Strength, I guess, and then we'll give him, I guess, an Onyxian Warder, although I don't really want to give him that. I'm pretty bummed, actually. Maybe I give him Healing, because I have Holy Mackie Roll in hand. And then I'll kill this off. And then we'll use Holy Mackie Roll 3 times. I am pretty bummed, actually. I expected them to have their big dude. Am I wrong? Is that not a card that they commonly run? The big 8 mana 9/7 that summons a bunch of minions? Like, I can't fight that if I play Anachronos. It's fine. I take some damage. I got rid of this. I can play Amber Watcher next turn along with a Rush minion, or Amber Watcher plus a Nixian Warder to kill off 2 things. I think it's fine. I don't think they need healing, but I think me being able to kill off the board is more important. We need to save Anachronos. That is the most important thing right now. Yeah, this is fine. This goes here, here. This goes here. This will kill off another 2. Maybe you want to draw them a card. Maybe we don't. Actually, we don't, because if they draw a grain crate, they can attack with it this turn. So we need to attack this, and then we'll just heal up 8 for now. We need to save Anachronos for the big play. If he doesn't make the big play this turn, we'll play Kazakhstan next turn. It really comes down to what they're gonna do. Ah, jeez. Druid will dominate the meta again? I don't know. This feels pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of going nutso mode with this. Oh. That's not half bad, actually. That's a good play. I think I do have to play Kazakhstan this turn. Silencing that and freezing it, I mean, that's kind of bad. If I play Anachronos, I'm going to lose, but I have to play it at this point. I have to play it. If I don't play it, I forgot the hero power.
We've all been there, huh?
It's okay. But I had to play it, right? If I don't play it, I mean, I just have to hope they don't have the big thing in their deck. I mean, I'm assuming they do as a big late game win condition, but I checked their hand.
Now more than ever.
I just got a little bit tilted, and it caused me to not play the card I was supposed to play. I apologize. Or not hero power when I was supposed to. Do I play Kazakhstan? Or do I just play 2 rush minions? I could just play 2 rush minions and kill off this. Or I play Kazakhstan. Problem with playing Kazakhstan is I just feel like it's not gonna do enough for me. I just don't feel like it's gonna do enough. Like, I can kill off 1 minion here. How much news at 13? They give everything +3. I'm gonna take 3, 6, 10, plus 16. I'm gonna take 16 damage next turn if they play Grave Strength. I'm actually fairly okay if I just play Kazakhstan this turn and kill off a 2/2. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. I'm not a huge fan of it. We don't have that much time to make these picks. I was trying to think if it's worth. That's obvious. That's obvious. That's pretty good. This is awesome, but this is more awesome. No, I think having a board's better. And then you're better. Maybe I should have gone with the destruction if they had played a giant board of, if they had the guy that generates a giant board. But for some reason, because they haven't played it yet, I don't think they have it. I really don't think they have it anymore. Also, a Noyo Horn would protect me from it because they all have Divine Shield, so it doesn't really matter. Grave Strength is not enough to kill me. Again, I take like 16 damage. I'll go down to 10, I think, if I did my math correctly. Oh, wait, because that didn't have... Okay, we go down to 11. That's fine. A Noyo Horn? I'm okay with that. Okay. So we're going to play a Noyo Horn this turn. Pretty much guaranteed. This goes... Here. It dies. This goes... Here to get rid of more attack. And then I'll hit here. And then we're gonna go a Noyo Horn and hero power, I guess. I mean, it's a decent enough board that'll probably keep me alive, right? It's a decent enough board that probably keeps me alive. Because they can attack with 6 minions, and then maybe they kill off a 2/2, and then they get rid of a Divine Shield with this. Each of these kills 1. Each of these will kill off one of the 1/2s. I'll probably take, I want to say, maybe like 3 to 5 damage this turn. A little weird. Ah, it's a bad play. Maybe it's a bad play? They have to have a plan, right? They traded very poorly. They should have... Well, I guess it's not like super poorly. I guess it doesn't matter like a ton. They should have used the 1/1 to get rid of a Divine Shield. And then traded their 5 attack into this thing so it takes less hits. But whatever. What do I know? That's what I was saying, man. Is it even possible for me to win? We got another Annoyo Horn. I would say that makes it possible for me to win. I would say it's definitely possible. For sure. For sure, for sure. Kind of, maybe a little bit. We kill this off.
It is beautiful.
We kill off a 2/2. We kill off another 2/2. Then we play Annoyo Horn. This dying doesn't really matter. If I could kill this with 1 hit, I would. If I could kill this in 1 hit, I would. Maybe I do, actually. Maybe I do just kill this with both of these minions and I ignore these, and then I play Annoyo Horn so I can get 1 more Divine Shield taunt minion. Yeah, we'll do that. All they get is a 1/1 off of this. I get another Annoyo Horn. And then hero power, and then I'll just smack you, I guess. Imagine drawing Vampiric Fangs. I mean, he's running low on cards. If a couple of these minions live, Grave Strength doesn't do anything, but it's still some extra damage. Gnomish Army Knife could still be very, very good at killing off these minions. Like, Gnomish Army Knife and Vampiric Fangs are both insane here. No. 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 Wait, I'm not dead. But, like, holy crap. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. We have to draw Gnomish or Vampiric Fangs, please. The other 2 are not good enough. The other 2 are not good enough to win the game. I have to draw. We got Gnomish. Huge, actually. You're a 12? So I play you, you have Rush, and then I kill off this and that, and I heal up all the way. Thank God. Dude, you have no idea how desperately I needed this. Boom. Boom. Woo! Okay, we did it. We survived. We win the game now. Oh, I should have taken the Wand of or the Arrow of Disintegration over whatever I ended up taking. I know what I took ended up being like super greedy, but oh my gosh, I'm very happy that I drew that. What did I take instead? Did I take Vampiric Fangs like a doofus? I don't remember even what I took. It wasn't Vampiric Fangs. I played it. What do I want to play here? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm fine, right? Hero power, then this, and then that, I guess. Weird that it goes on that, but okay. Boom, plus still have a dragon in hand, so we play that. Goes bonk, bonk. No reason to hit with my hero power, it does nothing. What did I choose over Wand of Disintegration? I'm so curious. That could be Denathrius, actually. Oh! That could be Denathrius! Do I still lose, possibly? How many minions have died? Okay, it's not Denathrius. Thank goodness. I chose Annoyo Horn over it, which I guess was correct, maybe. First live I can watch? Well, happy to have you here. How's your day going? What? What happened to my first game? Hold up. This one was a win, I think, right? Wait, wrong button. No, that one was a loss. This one was the win. This one goes freaking hard. We're gonna play Casino Mage. I don't know how good this deck is gonna be. I think it's gonna be bad. There's a copyright-free music right here. This is a good song, actually. Like, unironically, I like the song a lot.
I will fight with honor.
The possibilities are endless.
Has the meta changed, or is it too soon to say? It is way too soon to say, but also, let's just say I've played 3 games today, and so far, because I was playing control deck, and 2 of them were against a Thief Rogue. So, no, the meta has not changed. I'm just kidding. Way too slow. A little bit too slow. Paladin could be tempo, or I guess it could also be a Thief Rogue, so we want to have a couple more early game things. But here's the thing. For those of you who are wondering if the meta's changed so far. I was playing a control deck, so I've only played 3 games thus far. We're gonna play that and reduce nothing, but they don't know I reduce nothing. It feels really bad, but whatever. Anyway, I've played, like I just said, a couple games, and 2 of the 3 games have been against Thief Rogue already today. So, very, very, very small sample size, but I think Thief Rogue is still quite strong. It still seemed strong when I was playing against it. The value you get is still nuts. Wild Pawn Null, I guess, is a little bit less consistent, but it's not really that big of a deal. Interesting. I think I want the card draw. I think doing this is just a recipe for disaster. Ramming Mount, though, could be kind of cool for, like, applying pressure, though, I think. I'm going to take Ramming Mount. I don't think I need draw as much. It's going to be this turn 3, this turn 4, and then we'll play this probably around turn 5, or after Arc Splitter dies.
Initializing descent.
I'm telling you, this song goes hard. Copyright-free music, Harris Heller, has some definite bangers, certified by me, Ecore 100. The 100 is keeping it 100. I'm gonna stop. Patch Kids live on phone. I think it goes live on phones and like mobile devices a little bit after. So I don't think it's live yet. I think it goes live, like I said, a couple hours later. So I think it'll be live around like 2, 3, or 4 p.m. PST. Let's just do this and trade in real quick. Well, we'll see what we get off of this. Maybe we can get something to do with that right off the bat. Drain Soul for 1 would allow me to just go boop boop. And then I could also play Iron Deep Trog. I mean, I guess that would work, right? Drain Soul, boom, Iron Deep Trog, the 3/2 stays alive. We can save Ramming Mount. But then again, I also feel like just playing Ramming Mount is better, because like, what's he gonna do? He has to deal with it somehow, right? I'm gonna take Drain Soul, and I'm just gonna stick with the play that I wanted to do right now. We don't heal anything. Trog comes down, it'll get killed, but I don't think that matters too much. We'll play Ramming Mount next turn with a Arc Splitter, and then either A, use them to win the game, or B, play the Energy Shaper after they die to get a ton of 3-mana spells for 1 mana, which I think will ultimately be better, but I'm not 100% sure. Carriel Roam. Not really surprised by that, actually. We're going to put the Ramming Mount on this. You might be wondering why. Quest Demon Hunter, is it dead now? Where are your glasses? I mean, I should probably be wearing them. The blue light things, I should probably be wearing them more often. You're right. We're gonna go Ramming Mount onto you, because it is just a slightly beefier minion, and I don't really care too much about the Trog. And then we're gonna play the other Arc Splitter. Play Vast Wisdom, try to get a free spell that's high value, and then also play this on the same turn. Hopefully the 3/2 also dies, and we get a ton of randomness. Very excited. I don't know if this 1 mana buff really changed anything. I would have liked to have seen it stay at 4 mana, but transform spells into ones that cost 3 more, but they keep their original cost. I feel like that would be cooler. Like, it would be more fun and interesting because the spell difference would be a lot bigger, but that's just me. Okay. Play something to kill my 3/2, please. They're probably gonna play a 5/5 and they're gonna kill off my 3/5. Then I'm gonna trade in, I guess. I don't know, we'll see what we top deck. When the Tavern Pass ending? I mean, the Tavern Pass usually ends at the end of an expansion. Yeah, I did my math wrong. In my head, I'm like, this is a 4 attack minion, right? But I forgot that it gets +1/+1 if it has a dragon in their hand. That's why I put it on that instead of the Trog. Because I was like, at 5 HP, it doesn't die to the rush minion. But I forgot that the rush minion gets +1 attack. Let's do this. Sure, because I think Runed Orb is better. Okay, this doesn't actually change anything. We'll go Frozen Touch, I guess. We'll see if we can get something better. You and... I guess 1 mana. So you can play you. For 1. I guess we can go Arcane Bolt and just go face, but this trade doesn't even matter. Let's just do that for now and pass. We want to play Energy Shaper, pretty much guaranteed no matter what next turn. It doesn't even really matter what I draw or what I do. It's gonna be a big play, and then hopefully we can get to the Grand Magister. That would be so funny. Paladin is tier 0 right now, actually. Is it? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I think Tempo Paladin is going to be one of the best decks in the game, if not the best. Just because of how strong it is. Like, the stats are insane. Divine Shield is very difficult to deal with. If you actually want to play the pure Paladin. The pure Paladin that gets a ton of Divine Shield stuff. Not a slower one, like the fast version. Okay, we're gonna have to kill that 3/4 off immediately. We're not gonna be able to kill that 3/4 off immediately. Okay, this is a problem. This is a definite problem, for sure, 100% a problem. Let's go... Jeez Louise. Do I want to play Arcane Bolts to kill this off? Because I kind of feel like I have to. I kind of feel like I have to. How much is this? I need 3 to infuse. Boom, boom. This can't die, unfortunately. I think we go Arcane Bolts here. I think we have to kill this off, because if we don't, they'll get too many pumps at the same time. I can't justify it. Oh, one of them should have been Runed Orb. I'll play Runed Orb here, I guess. Maybe we get Flurry and then I can play that, I guess. I don't know. That was my bad. I actually played that really, really poorly. Let's just take Objection, because we're going to play this turn anyway. I should have played Runed Orb. I could have saved a mana and gotten 1 better card. I apologize. Okay, so this is useless. But these other cards are not bad. Brawl's pretty good. This is decent. I can drown this into the bottom of my deck, play a couple of cards here. Runed Orb. Don't mind that. Arcane Overflow. I misplayed pretty hard. We'll go Vengeful Visage and then kill this off, I think. We can go Arcane Overflow. What we'll do, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We'll do this first and see if we can find anything. Maybe if we get like, yeah, we'll take Fireball for some extra damage directly, I guess. Might actually be able to just kill them. Boom. Boom. Arcane Overflow to kill the 3 and get a 5. Fireball plus 7 damage into their face might be enough to end up winning the game soon. We also got some pretty solid removal. I misplayed that other turn. I would have had 1 mana left over. They run Cariel? Why? Wait, no, I'm confused. Why? That's not a card that they should be running. Yes, okay, we get to hit with that again. That's awesome, that's perfect. I mean, we only do half damage, but that's fine. It's still a good amount of damage being done here. I don't think I'm gonna die to direct damage, right? I think I just drown this turn. Well, we'll see what we get off of this first. It deals 1. Jellyfish? Jellyfish ping? How much damage do I have? 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. I think jellyfish and then pinging it might just be my best play, actually.
How perplexing.
So I can save drown to drown a better minion. It'll also be cheaper for later. Then these all go face. I don't understand why they run Cariel. It just doesn't make sense in that deck. What decks are now worth playing? I would say Pure Paladin, Curse Implock, and or just normal Implock. Naval Mine, good. Naval Mine, what's it called? Naval Mine, Warlock is good, for sure. Why didn't you take Objection? Because I don't really care about Objection. I just wanted a bigger spell. I probably should have just played Objection. But I'm trying to go for fun casino stuff. I mean, I'm at what, rank 5,700 legend right now? Also, wait, when did I play Objection? Or when did I take the Objection? It was a little bit ago. On this turn right here. The turn that I misplayed with the Runed Orb. Actually, if I had played this turn correctly, I could have just taken it. Oh, that's not good. I would have had the mana left over to actually play the card I needed to play, right? It was just a whole big misplay. Set of misplays, I think. Yeah, if I take Objection there. No, I wouldn't have had enough mana anyway. What the hell? Wow, and that hit perfectly too. It's so cringe.
The caress of death is not gentle.
I'm gonna have to go Whirlpool, I think. Suspicious Alchemist into Whirlpool, so they can't get the spell.
A smidge of this?
Seems weird, but it makes a lot of sense to me. Oh. Into Whirlpool so they don't get this, and then we'll ping them. You can play this next turn, maybe. And they're gonna get a lot of shadow spells. I still have Brawl and Fireball and Drown if necessary. I can't believe they run Cariel. That's not a card that you should be running in that deck. It really isn't. And I'm not even just saying that because I'm tilted that they got it. I'm saying that because it's genuinely they shouldn't run it. They should be going way more aggressive. Oh, wait a minute. That's potentially very bad for me. Hold up. If the 3/3 lives... Wait. No, I have enough mana to do Sunwell first, and I can still play Brawl and Drown. Wouldn't it? Oh! This is potentially so good, almost. Brawl. If the 4/5 lives, I don't know if I care too much. I'll drown it, I guess. I don't quite have lethal yet, but I'm very, very close. Do I play the 2/2 or do I trade Doggy Biscuit? I think I play the 2/2. I'm so close, man. 3, 3, 2. Oh, I'm 1 away. I'm 1 damage away. Stupid. I'm mad. I'm pissed, actually. More than pissed. Oh. Not again. I actually do lose here. Damn. Sadly, I do lose here. barely lacked the damage to win. Oh god. I was so close. Unless I top deck Grand Magister right now, in which case, damn. 6, so it's 3, 3. Wait, they hit the minion. They just lost the game. Wait, they just hit the minion and lost the game, no? Because Fel Barrage hits. Easy game. Literally, if they didn't hit the minion, I lose there. If they don't hit the minion, I don't have the damage. What did they do? No, it wasn't. Wait, was it? 9, I do 8. Was it hero power either way? Wait. 9, that's 6, 8.
Celeste versus Alfew.
Oh, yeah, if I hero power first.
The possibilities are
You're actually right, if I did hero power first. Because in my head, I'm like, no, Fel Barrage could hit the 3-3, but no, if I hero power their face, they just die. I have to say, this deck has been very interesting. I think I keep Arcane Intellect here. This is gonna be a wild game. No, that's not true. Wild is a different format. This is gonna be a crazy game. Let's say that. But yeah, I did have lethal. Regardless. Oh. Oh my. Let's discover a spell and then probably coin this out, actually. We're gonna go Deathborn 100% of the time here because we can reduce the cost with this. Then they're gonna take Deathborn. Then they're gonna Deathborn my Deathborn. Oh, they're thinking about it though. Maybe they think I took Cold Case because I need a 4-drop, which isn't totally inaccurate. I do kind of need a 4-drop. Oh no.
Yes, that's the one.
It's actually not that big of a deal. We're not gonna have that many big minions, so the buffed Wither is not gonna do that much. Kind of crazy that we won that other game though. I am flabbergasted, absolutely floored by the fact that they, the fact that I still had lethal. I counted wrong. The way I was counting half damage with Cariel. Wait, how was I counting it then? Because I know I counted it wrong. Maybe I cut it in half incorrectly, or maybe I rounded down on one of them. That's a bad trade. That's actually a horrendous trade. We're gonna go bonk, bonk, and then we're gonna hero power the 2-1. And now they're playing a board-based deck that needs to be ahead on board, and they've fallen behind on board. We play Arc Splitter next turn, and then we're gonna play Arcane Worm. Unless we need to ping something, in which case we can play Arcane Worm and then ping that turn. It really comes down to that. You counted 1 damage as 0. No, no, no. Okay, look, we had Fel Barrage. I know what I ended up doing. So we had Fel Barrage, and I had to target the lowest HP thing. That's what Fel Barrage does. But in my head, I hadn't, in my head, I'm like, oh, they have a 3 HP minion. I play Fel Barrage. There's no guarantee it hits their face, and then I ping. But I forgot that if I ping first, it just automatically attacks their face regardless. Like, we were gonna win that game either way. Turned out a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. But still, against Druid, you just constantly fight for board. There's not really much else you need to do here. Copy the deck code, paste the deck code. There you go. I got you, my friends. So now we have 2 different options. We can go Arcane Worm, Trog, Ping, or we can just go the Arcane Worm, Arcane Intellect. No, yeah, it still would have hit his face, because if I pinged, he would have gone down from 3 to 2, and he had a 3 HP minion. I just miscounted that. It was my bad for sure. Hero power, kill that, fine. Don't really care. I think I go Arcane Worm, Iron Deep, Trog, Ping, and I just constantly ping this minion. Energy Shaper, not bad. You know what? Maybe we do just do this instead. And we just draw some cards.
Wrong ingredient.
I don't really care about a 1/1 right now. I want to fill up my hand a little bit so I can play Energy Shaper. And I don't know if I want to play it or when I want to play it specifically. They could play Deathborn this turn, and then I'll play Deathborn the turn after that. Maybe they wait for me to play Deathborn, and then they play Deathborn in response. I don't know. Both of us having Deathborn puts us in a really awkward position. I mean, I think I have to go Deathborn here, no? Like, even if they get a whole bunch of stuff. Composting? Oh, jeez. Even if they get a whole bunch of stuff, I feel like it's worth it. I really do, because then they play it. Cost all their mana. I guess maybe not. Maybe I could just focus on trading. You know what? Maybe I do just focus on trading here. Let's kill that off. We'll play Deathborn later. Wildfire I like. Being able to ping things off. 0 mana though could be cool with an Energy Shaper to play a free 2-mana spell. So I'll take that instead. Then it's gonna go bonk, get a new thing, Arcane Bolt, and we're just gonna try to control the board like I've said multiple times before. Mass Polymorph is good, also transforms into a new card with this, which will be really good. This goes here. This goes here, and then Arcane Bolt here. Well, maybe we just play the Trog. Nah, we'll play Arcane Bolt. Now we'll play the Trog. It's a minion on the board. Next turn it'll be this into you, or maybe we play this first. I don't know. I need them to flood the board and play the stupid Deathborn already. I guess now if I play Deathborn, I can mass polymorph their Deathborn, but then they pump everything up and it's just a lateral move. Oh boy. This is crazy. Did they nerf Astalar? Yeah, they made the Mana Thirst one more. Well, you're not gonna lose the World Finals for the misplay, so it's fine. Yeah, from the last game, it's fine. I'm a little bit tilted by it, but... Oh, they are gonna play Deathborn, it looks like. They are gonna play it, it looks like. They're setting up for a big one this turn. I would assume. And then they're gonna play Power the Wild, and then I'm gonna lose the game. Oh. Weird that they're just giving me a ton of Trogs at this point. Sure. Okay, a 1/3 taunt into that. Honestly, I think they should have just done it, right? I mean, now they get to draw more cards this way, which I guess is fine for them. Maybe I get rid of Deathborn. Maybe they just play Deathborn later. How many Frost spells have I played? I guess I could play this. And then Magister will play it again because I haven't played any other Frost spells, right? Boom, boom, boom. This goes here, I guess. And then these go face. We play Deathborn. Plus an Arcane Bolt to their face. They're gonna Deathborn me, but then I'm gonna play Magister and then Deathborn them back. He lost to Sow the Soil, doesn't matter. He plays the thing, he's gonna take a lot of damage, and I play Magister, I take a lot of damage, but doesn't matter as much. And we try to finish him off with Arcane Bolt soon. Like, you have to play it this turn. I guess if they pump it up, it backfires, and then we just play Mass Polymorph instead. I guess that's the alternative. Yikes. Okay. This is a misplay for sure. This is such a big misplay. Like, what? Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Big misplay. Arcane Bolt. Doesn't really matter. Okay. That goes here. Hits their face. That goes here. Where does it hit? Hits their face again. Just kill a Trog. Okay. Probably goes face. Yeah, this goes here. Let's go Wisdom. Siphon mana. And then what? Arcane Bolt. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We're just barely off of killing them. I think we do 2 of these and then we play this, no? Because I don't quite have lethal yet, but I'd have lethal in like 1 or 2 turns. Actually, maybe we don't even play Casino. Maybe we just do this and then ping. And then we kill him next turn with Arcane Bolt, Siphon, and ping. Because that'll be lethal, even if they hero power. I don't think it's worth risking it. As much as I want to have fun and play Casino, I don't think it's worth risking it. Do you think Demon Hunter is dead? I mean, the deck always wins without completing the quest. I mean, that's kind of true, but I do think it's going to be moderately dead. I think that nerf is massive. Especially because Sinful Brand was one of the main ways they won the game, but now it's gone. Like, it's an extra mana, which means at the very least, we're gonna live 1 more turn. At the very worst, or at the very best, we'll have a couple more turns. I did have lethal. That's fine. Oh! Can't believe I was getting quest warrior and ladder. Is it because of Nelly? Why are you seeing quest warrior and ladder? I also saw Warshack play it, and I was kind of wanting to play it myself. Astalar is still very good. I think it's a little bit worse. It's not always just plug and play, but it's definitely still good. I like this hand, by which I mean I like Shivering Sorceress in the Ruined Orb. We don't really want to keep the Grand Master, but I do want to play him at some point. What do you think about Aggro Druid Undead? I just played against one. It seems decent, but also it's like old Aggro Druid. If you lose control of the board, you just lose the game, no? But anyway, we're playing against an interesting one here, it looks like. Go on Ruined Orb. If you go on Ruined Orb, I'm coining it. Perfect, and we will discover our highest cost 1 to get the most out of Energy Shaper. We're gonna go Vast Wisdom next turn, and we're gonna hopefully draw as many spells as possible, maybe even an Arc Splitter. If I draw Arc Splitter turn 3, I'll probably play that turn 3. We get Magister Dawn Grasp. Not particularly happy about that. This, and then we'll take 2 3s, I guess, to make the most out of you. Draw me a spell next turn, please. Or something that discovers a spell, and then I think I can maybe greed out for 1 more turn. You got Arcane Intellect. I think we play it. I think we just play it on curve and get some decent spells here. Okay. Oh! Not bad! This is decent as well. Don't have really any undeads, but it's a shadow spell, and then it's also a fell spell, and then this is also a frost spell, and then this is also a nature spell. Oh my god, Magister's gonna go bonkers crazy. Maybe we don't play Chaos Nova though, because we don't want to accidentally kill off our Force of Nature. Kind of a yikes on that one. But this is gonna go absolutely bonkers crazy, I'm telling you. Is Shockspitter Hunter still good? I would say no. I'd say it's maybe... I don't know. It's definitely not tier 1 anymore. I can say that like almost 100% certain. Chaos Nova, it comes down to the order Magister plays the cards. But like, oh man. I don't know. I want to play this, but I also want to play Chaos Nova because I think it's better. I guess I'll play Chaos Nova. It could end up destroying my Force of Nature, but there's like a 50-50 chance that it destroys it because it could come out second. And it dodges a little bit of extra damage here for me. I'll end up taking 4 less damage. Well, maybe I don't really care about it. Yeah, we'll take some extra damage. We'll do that and do a Trog. It's more mana. It's similarly mana efficient. We still have board control. We don't want to kill our own minions. Even though we take a little bit more damage this way, I don't think it matters at all.
No waves can sink the ship.
I think Shockspitter Hunter would be easier to balance if the damage was randomly split instead. Yeah, I could agree. They got a 1 mana card. Why do you even run Deepwater Evoker if you have 1 mana cards in your deck? I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, you have Wildfire, good for you, but like, I don't think it's very good at all. Let's just freeze their board and get a 5/5 for 5 mana. Not bad. I guess Magister could end up hitting like myself with it, but who cares? It'll be funny. We'll probably, I want to play Force of Nature and then you next turn. We'll also get Runed Orb. This Magister is going to be like the most nuts Magister I've played in a while. Would you consider doing a video in which you list all the good decks for the Brawliseum? I don't really do Brawliseum stuff. I don't like doing it because as somebody who has all the decks and who's pretty good at the game, other people who don't have a lot of cards who want to go into the Brawliseum could end up getting just wrecked, which feels really bad. So I generally stay away from the Brawliseum, in all honesty. Do that and then just ping the 2/1 for now. Flood the board a little bit. We'll play Magister next turn. We're not going to get Chaos Nova, but that's fine. Good evening. Do you think a Nubricon Armor Legendary Druid card that costs 8 mana is a safe craft after the nerfs? Oh, balls! But yes, I do. I actually do think that it's a pretty safe craft. Now that you mention it. That trade's unfortunate. I should have expected Reckless Apprentice. Yeah, we're gonna have to play Magister this turn. But no biggie. Magister comes down, does some damage to everything. Frostrim's Fury is more likely to hit at least something on their board than me. Oh, I guess now it could hit one of my minions because it did that first. Okay, so it killed one of their minions. Honestly, I'm okay with that. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's fine. Hits my minion, definitely a bummer. Frozen Touch, though, getting infused could be pretty solid. We also have Agwyn, which we can play with 2 of these if the game lasts a decent amount of time. Please don't have Mordresh. You're running a 40-card deck. Statistically, you're less than 50% to have Mordresh right now. And if you do, I'm going to be very sad. He has it. Oh, Multicaster. Okay, I'm fine with that.
I've heard of it.
I think I play Agwyn and then Arc Splitter next turn. The only card that would be bad to draw after Agwyn would be Grand Magister. That would suck. But other than that, we're chilling. I know Brawliseum is trash, but this time if you get 3 wins, you get a 6 skin. That's true. They gain 2 armor. That's so good. Wow. Very, very, very good play for sure. Boom, boom. Just go full face. I don't really care about these things. They've already used most of their freeze cards, so I feel fairly safe, actually. We're gonna play Frozen Touch and 2 Arcane Bolts next turn. Because they probably kill Agwyn, right? They can't not kill her. Solid Alibi? Damn. That's rough for sure. They're gonna take Frozen Touch. Which again is a bummer for sure. Can't really play her on Solid Alibi though. Kinda just too good. Wait, what did they steal? They stole Energy Shaper? I mean, that's a good card for them to steal, honestly. But first flame, second flame kills off multiple things, so you can do a little bit of chip damage. And figure out what to do from there, I guess. Hopefully they don't have another Solid Alibi. Ow. Ignite. fair enough. First flame. Second flame. Draw some cards. Probably play the minion here. Well, do I want to draw cards or do I want to just play this and get a minion out on the board? No, we'll draw cards. Let's see what we get. We get a Snow Flurry. We get 2 Snow Flurries. Yeah, I'm down to freeze their face. Wait. Let's just scale this up and then hit him in the face. We do the same amount of damage this way. We can pretty much kill him next turn, right? Unless they have another solid alibi, we win. We're like this close to winning, so it's fine. Vexilus good in this deck? You know, Vexilus could actually be good. I really did not expect the Arcane Bolt and the Arcane Spells to be doing as much damage as they are in this deck. But I would say that if you want to run Vexilus, it could actually be decent. You could probably take out just like 1 Discover card as well if you want. You've got to be kidding me, dude. You've drawn through less than 50% or just barely 50% of your deck and you're chilling. Oh boy.
You can't stop this.
I mean, you're pinging me, but is that really gonna do it? This is 3 damage now. We kill off the 2/3. I'll hit him in the face with the 2/2. See if it ends up being Vengeful Visage. It's not. It's Ice Barrier. It's kind of cringe, but it's okay. Ping to scale that up. Play this so it's free next turn.
You can't stop these.
Might as well play this and this. Go face with the rest. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll generate more stuff. I mean, I could go Frozen Touch because if my board gets wiped, I'm going to get more copies of it anyway. So, I mean, I guess there's no harm in playing it at this point. Are you going to play Undead Priest tonight? Probably. But I'm going to try to end stream at 2 so I can watch the first day of the LCS. I'm actually really excited. I watched the hype videos and I was like, these hype videos are low-key kind of good. Arcane Bolt, that's 1 mana down. Cold Case, gains armor, unfortunate. Fire Sale, rude. Don't kill Agwyn. Agwyn's dead. Cold Case again? You've got to be kidding me. Blizzard does nothing, Wildfire does nothing. We get the Prismatic Elemental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this is 0 for 4. Is that lethal? 5, 10, 14, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 28, right? That's just lethal. I'm 95% sure this is lethal. I could have maybe done a little bit more time calculating in my head, but whatever. I'm pretty sure, because then this is 0, right? We get another copy, then this is 5, then we go Ignite, and then we ping. And that's lethal by 1. Cool. Not bad. This deck might be decent. Might be decent, actually, which is crazy. Let's play some aggro Shadow Priest now. LCS, League of Legends Championship Series. For those of you who don't know, that's what it stands for. The videos are the best. Hey, Roy, thank you so much, man. Thank you very much, Ecore. No problem, Flash. Jock Spitter is okay. You need a discount. I mean, I think it's pretty bad. I think it's really bad now.
Tyrande versus the Lich King. All will serve me in death.
This is pretty good. We don't necessarily need the Defias, but turn 1 into turn 2 is not bad. And then that means we almost have a guaranteed trigger for this as well. Maybe we could have kept the Defias Leper, not 100% sure. We're definitely gonna try to push damage and be as aggressive as possible here. Boom. We're gonna play this, then this turn 3, then this plus hero power turn 4. And basically after turn 4, we're gonna be hero powering as much as possible, I think. If this 1, 2, no, you've gotta be kidding me, please, come on. Really? Oh my god. They actually had the response. That's quite bad. What, we play the Shadowed Spirit next turn? I guess. Oh man. I'm trying to think how I respond to this, because they had the 1 mana removal spell. And I don't think that it's necessarily doomed yet. Void Touched Attendant's not bad. We play this, it'll do some damage. This deck absolutely requires a good turn 1. Without it, it kind of falls apart. Oh man. Yeah, we lost. I think Frost Death Knight is still very strong. The burst damage with the reduced mana cheat's not there anymore. But like, this is the big problem that I've had with this deck for a long time. It's just the fact that like, if your board, it's like Aggro Druid, where if your board gets wiped, you have very few ways of coming back into the game and winning. Whereas other aggro decks, like Hunter, have plenty of ways of doing it. Everyone, hey, how's it going? KHP? Okay, it's fine. Arms Dealer, perfect, 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 perfect. We're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom. And then I guess we can go Void Touched Attendant, but the problem is they probably kill it. But on the bright side, it's damage that's being soaked up, so I mean, I might as well. I kind of have to. Greetings from Germany. Are you playing new buffed decks pretty much exclusively right now? Yeah. I was thinking about maybe playing some nerfed decks tomorrow to see if they're still good. But right now, buffed decks. And I'm probably going to play buffed decks, or at least other decks I think might see play in the meta later. Please don't kill it super easily. I mean, their hand was just too good for me to deal with. It seems like they didn't miss a beat at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, my hand was pretty good as well. They just are playing a deck that's good at wiping the board. Like, it doesn't have healing. So if I have a lot of direct damage, I could see myself still winning this, but I don't really have that much direct damage specifically. They're gonna kill a minion. Oh, if 1 minion stays alive, we can play this, and that's pretty good. Oh, it has Rush? Oh, I didn't realize that Rush. What are you gonna do? Just pass. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom. Trog. Kill this to protect some of my minions, I think, and then just go face. We're looking for a shadow spell to pop off with the Defias Leper, but at this point, I don't know, this is kind of bad. If we draw, like, Undying Allies, we're basically out of cards at this point. It's definitely a card you want to get earlier on in the game. And because they lack healing, I would say that there's a decent chance they're going to play Remorseless Winter. I don't even card people run that much anymore, but... Oh, it's going to be the deal 3 damage and then deal 1? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But anyway, what was I saying? We get Shadowed Spirit. Actually, a very good card here. We get to do 2 damage every single turn. We're going to get bursted down soon. Is Astalar still good? Yeah, Astalar's still good, I would say. I think that Astalar is still a card you can include in almost any deck. Do I think you can include him in every single deck now? Like 60%? No, it is a little bit weaker. I think for mid-range and more aggressive decks that ran him, it would be a little bit harder, but still doable. But very, very runnable in like mid-range and slower decks. Well, I guess mid-range is still kind of 50-50, but you get the point. Take 3. We're hoping to draw a shadow spell as soon as possible here. I'm begging you, please. Okay, we draw a shadow spell off of this specifically. Don't be Undying Allies. It's Void Shard? Oh, that's pretty good. They're so low! They're dead in 2 turns. We were this close to winning a game with this deck. I'm saying it like it's a big deal. I actually haven't lost a game with this deck yet, to be fair. Hit a 3-2 with your weapon. Oh, man. Boom plus boom. We heal up. It's gonna be... It's still very doable that they kill me. They need 10 damage on 8 mana. Very doable from a Frost Death Knight. Kind of sad. I think we end up losing here. Oh, they're hero powering? Okay. I think we win then. Well, I guess they could have gotten healing because they have cursive. They get vampiric blood randomly. Off of either of these, I lose. Vampiric blood specifically. Because now I don't think there's anything that heals them for 2 mana, right? Wow. Wow. I don't think I should have won that game. Well, I think conscripting, that's going to be different after the nerfs. I don't think the meta is as fast anymore, right? No, that's the wrong button. Let's see the LCS.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
There's a Whippo and Cutie Cinderella are hosting. I'm excited for this week of LCS though, like legitimately. Oh man, I really want to play the Banshee. I really do, but I kind of need another undead to make it worth it. But I'd rather have Banshee than not have Banshee. I can play Trog turn 1, and then I can go Boom plus Boom turn 2 with a coin. Hopefully they don't play Trog turn 1. Hopefully it's a Shock Spitter Hunter and we can see if it's actually still good. Because I don't think that it will be. I like to have Invincible, it's a fun card. Are you saying putting it in this deck? Because I think it's a bit too expensive for this deck personally. Thank you for the membership, Mambusa. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation of that name. I apologize. Patch live in EU? I think so. I think it goes live on like PC at the same time for everyone. And then it goes... Okay, the bear's fine. I don't care about the bear at all. Boom, coin, give it a cool death rattle, go face. They're gonna trade here, I don't care. We're gonna play this and just ignore it and go face. Like, they get some cool value trades, I guess, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Maybe they kill the 2/2 because they want to get rid of the undead synergy with this 2/1, maybe, and they play the weapon and then kill this, which would be okay. But I don't 100% know, so I don't 100% know, so don't quote me on it being live at the same time. Wild Spirits. Sick. They're gonna kill the 2/2 right there, yeah. Definitely a bummer. Gonna go boom and then hit and then rush in. I mean, this being a 6/4 is decent. Hopefully it can survive and hit him in the face one time. I don't know. I think Shock Spitter Hunter is still gonna be strong, but not because of Shock Spitter. Rather just... the deck's broken. Like, Wild Spirits or Wild Seeds, whatever the hell, they're just insane. They are not okay or balanced in any way. Do that ping there. We don't have any undeads to play with the Undying Ally. We maybe play a 5 mana 5/6 next turn. But like the Wild Seeds are not balanced. The amount of tempo and pressure you get off of them, like I had the coin, I had +2/+1, gave something a death rattle to get up 2/2/2 or 2/2 with rush, and yet I'm still getting overwhelmed. And all they did was play a Spirit Poacher and Wild Spirits. Like I literally lost to 2 cards. I think Alexandros is fine. Yeah, we lost this game already. The game's done. No way we come back from this. Hunter's not balanced. It's not even Shock Spitter. Like, you could just go face Hunter and it would still probably be better. I mean, I don't know. If they don't have Wild Spirits, maybe the game's winnable. But if they have Wild Spirits, it's just such a good card. Undead Warlock is complete and total ass. It's not good. I wanted it to be good, but the 2 buffs that they got, not good enough. Do not cut it. Are there any viable jailer decks? I could try to make one soon. Not today, but I could try to make one in the not too distant future.
Let your penance begin.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Love Trog, love the Attendant. Don't like the Leper because I don't have a Shadow Spell in my hand. Well, we drew a Shadow Spell, but we want to play Undying Allies, probably? I want to say turn like 5 or 6 or something. Well, okay, that's maybe a bit too late. Maybe 5 is all we really need, because you want to play 2 Undeads, at least this and maybe like you or something. Maybe turn 4 with like a Banshee or something else. Okay, I like drawing the Defias Leper. I like drawing that for turn 2 to hit. Can't really play the coin unless they have a way of killing Trog immediately, which maybe they do have. I'm a somewhat new player. Is it worth it to dust all nerfed cards? I would personally say yes. The reason I say yes is because worst case scenario, because you get the full dust refund, you can craft them again and you can just like wait a day or 2 to see what happens. Best case scenario though, you go nuts. I'm gonna go this into this. And then hopefully if they kill this off 2 times, we can play the High Cultist. They don't do it 2 times, we'll play like Void Touch Attendant and then just shoot him in the face and do what we can to apply pressure. And now we're basically out of cards. I will admit that's a bit of a pickle that we're in. We're running out of steam already against a warrior, but it's fine. They pass. Grave Digging, we can't play that this turn. Boom, shoot, hit, hit. Basically just did 3 extra damage because of this card and force them to have removal. If they do wipe the board, by the way, and they kill this off, we can play you and you. So we'll get the 4/3 guaranteed. Okay, slam to draw a card. I'm hoping they kill this twice. Genuinely, I'm hoping they kill this twice. If they don't, coin into probably heavy plate. Yeah, to gain armor. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I guess we'll give this the death rattle because we might as well and just keep going face. We're doing a lot. I mean, so far Void Touch Attendant has now done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra damage with a 1 mana card. Not to mention if these things die, we resummon and draw more cards. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. No! I draw! No! Wait, do I still win though? I think I still win, right? I'm fairly certain. We'll draw a card. You play. Yikes. No, wait, he's dead, right? He's just dead. Okay, cool. I was like, am I off lethal by 2 here? No, right? I had it. It's cool. Stack's kinda quick with it. Goddamn. Any chance we see Nelly again? There's a chance. Warshak made a quest warrior before the buff, so I'm probably gonna play that deck or a similar deck soon. Ugh.
Tyrande versus Malfurion. Feel the power of the wild world.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Interesting. I don't want to keep this ever. I don't want to keep this because I want a 1-drop. The question is, do I want to keep either one of these? And the answer is I do, and I also don't. I'm gonna keep both. If we draw a 1-drop, this curves out so much better. Oh. The reason why is because I think it's gonna be aggro. Well, I was wrong about that. And I was like, I'm gonna need a fight for board, right? And now I'm bummed. We're gonna coin this out, so that way we can try to give it a death rattle. Then we'll play like, I think this turn 3, so that way we have more board presence instead of the Shadowed Spirit, and then we'll play Shadowed Spirit after. We lose the effect, but we get the death rattle, which is fine. We could also draw a card. Which I don't hate, because if we end up drawing Undying Allies, it's solid, and then you can also go on either one of these. So let's hit and then play this. Maybe we get Undying Allies. We get Void Shard. Still a card draw, it's not the end of the world. Haunting Nightmare turn 3, maybe Void Shard turn 4, turn 5 will be like this and this, maybe. Okay, Wild Growth, they're starting to ramp up. They're starting to hit a point of critical mass. We get another Shadowed Spirit. I think I would like damage though. I think I would like, sorry, board presence over just straight damage. I think this is better. Hopefully we draw a 1-drop next turn so we can play this in a 1-drop. That would be like my absolute dream. If they have Innervate Scale of Onyxia, that's gonna suck. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Let's see here. Maybe if I draw a 2-drop, I can play the... Okay, we do draw a 2-drop. But it's not a 2-drop that I particularly want. I don't know. Maybe we do just go double 2-drop and flood the board here.
A dark deed to defy death.
I mean, it does not really matter too much. We're just gonna do that and keep going face and flood the board. If they have Scale of Onyxia, that sucks. We're gonna play the Shadowed Spirit next turn though and ping them. They might play Nourish this turn, I don't know. Hey bro, do you think Astlar is still in the meta? Yeah, 100%. I think that it's slowed down a little bit, so like the more aggressive decks that were using it just because it was strong are gonna be worse. But overall, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, the Underking. Wild, okay, okay. Fair enough. Let's go. I don't really care as much about this minion, so let's just double trade in here. And then I want to go this, and then ping their face. I don't want to flood the board too much with like a Trog, right? Because I don't want my board to get completely flooded. And then also this could maybe get me the board back if I end up losing it. But yeah, next turn will probably be the High Cultist, I would say. It has to be Scale of Onyxia this turn. No? What is going on here? I mean, we play Shadowed Spirit next turn then. Every time. And we just keep applying pressure. They had a lot of ramp though. This is not ideal for me. Boom, plus boom. This pings that off so we can keep our minions alive, and then we just keep going face. I mean, if all this stuff dies, we play the High Cultist, right? I'm hoping they play Scale of Onyxia. I really am. If they play Scale of Onyxia, we get such a big board along with like the Trog. We go nuts. Any good decks to craft right now? I would say Pure Paladin's probably good. Naval Mine Warlock's probably pretty good. Imp Warlock's probably pretty good. Ramp Druid's probably decent. Those are off the top of my head. I would say that Hunter's still good because the tempo it has is incredible. You're gonna leave the 4-3 alive? Interesting. Well, we still end up playing the High Cultist then, right? We still play the High Cultist and shoot him in the face. Darn, this was summoned a little bit late, but that's okay. Still a lot of direct damage, plus Void Shard next turn. I think the game's over. I mean, I guess they could theoretically still gain a lot of armor here. Okay, okay, okay. We've got Void Touch Attendant as well. That's just GG. Not to mention this plus Void Shard. Not bad. Between the standard gifted decks, what should I choose in your opinion? Hunter, if it's still Beast Hunter, I would say Beast Hunter's probably best. Because I think some other things are nerd. Oh no, Big Spell Mage is also really, really good. I would say Big Spell Mage is my number 1, Beast Hunter's my number 2. It depends on what you want. Ah. These games are fast. Think it'll be a board-centric meta? I think more so, yeah, for sure. I genuinely do. I'm very excited about it, actually.
Versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Ooh, I actually like this curve a lot, and the undead synergy is pretty good. We play Arms Dealer turn 1, and just hope they can't kill it immediately. Hopefully they don't have a 1-drop minion or weapon. If they do, I mean, I guess it still doesn't matter because we can play the Bone Flinger and at least get the ability off of this. So like, if this lives or if it dies, it's fine in my opinion, right? Arms Dealer, coin Arms Dealer. Flooding the board as much as possible. I feel like no. I think if this lives, we play this with the coin. If it dies, we just play this without the coin. We just curve out naturally. I think coining out the extra Arms Dealer is just asking for myself to like get wrecked. Whoa, 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 stop, please. Fudge, man, really?
Understand the code.
Oh. I feel like that was a misplay for sure.
Lend a hand.
Boom, deal 2. Okay, fine with that. We play this and this next turn. If one of them dies, we can play like this, this, and then something else. Hero power, are they just gonna double trade? If they do, that's super good for me. Okay, they're gonna go face with 1. No way they let this live, right? They have to have a plan to kill it, right? You're just hitting. Oh, they're setting it up to where if I trade, I lose stuff. Which I don't hate. I really don't. I think it's a fine play. I'm gonna go boom, coin this, and then I'm gonna trade in to try to protect my 1-2 a little bit. It's a 5-3, it's solid. We'll play Grave Digging next turn, along with Defias Leper, maybe the Void Touch Attendant and hit once or twice. We'll get an extra 4-3 out on the board. But I do think that maybe it would have been better to go Defias Leper. Oh! Fascinating. Okay, maybe I don't play Grave Digging if there's no reason to. Maybe we just go double Defias Leper their face. Because I kind of want my undead minions to die. Like, I want them to trade in and kill that so we get value out of Grave Digging. Which is why I kept the 4-2 alive. And I want to try to do as much direct damage as I possibly can. I was kind of hoping I had 5 mana so I could play Void Touch Attendant twice with the 2/3/2s. But since I don't think that deck runs Remorseless Winter, maybe they run 1 copy. But I don't think it does because it's just not an efficient enough damage card. I think that we should be able to keep this board there and push more damage. I'm fine with that. We play Void Touch Attendant. Whew. Whew. I mean, I guess it's not going to be that much more damage, but it's definitely something. Go face, I dare you, you nincompoop. See, this is a really good card, but I can't play it now. We're going to just draw 2 real quick. We get the 4-3. It died. We can actually play this as well. And then we're going to go boom plus boom. How much damage do I take? I'm taking 9, 10, 11, 12. And then they can duplicate a thing. I mean, if I take this, I take significantly less damage. If I kill the 1-2, instead of taking 12, I'll take 10. I'll be at 12 HP. And it'll be fairly close to winning, and we can keep minions alive. Yeah, let's just kill it. It's fine. This goes face, face, face. And we should be able to win the game next turn. I mean, we take 10 damage, you go to 12, like I said. They need to come up with, theoretically, like 9 damage with 3 different cards, which isn't impossible, but it's not the most likely. They're going to kill the 1-3, which I'm actually very happy about. We needed to commit to the board this turn, one turn before they can get Froststorm's Fury. Luckily, we have a little bit more direct damage with the Void Shard and Hero Power, and they have no healing, so I think that we very likely win the game here. But I'm unsure. How good is Death Knight for climbing the ladder right now? Wonder if I should buy Path of Arthas. I think it's decent. No way, what? Oh no. That's awful for me.
All ends with death.
What died this turn from me? How many undeads died? I mean, I'm gonna take 4. You take 8, 13 damage. They need 5 more. I mean, isn't that just lethal with their thing? I mean, if I can top deck, what do I need to top deck to not die here? They play Froststorm's Fury. They ran the weapon to freeze my minions, so I lost. Damn. I mean, I guess if they don't have Froststorm's Fury, there's a chance I win. Also, they only need 9 damage, so I think it's very unlikely that I win. I think they have burst damage here for sure. Although one of their things is a Horn of Winter, so maybe they don't have the damage? Because they only have one other Frostspell in their hand? No, I think they still win. If it ends up being the Glacial Advance, I die. Yep, it's Glacial Advance. Yeah, GG. That weapon won him the game. We committed correctly. I guess maybe I killed a 4 or 3 with my hero power, and I live by 1. But then I lose to Froststorm's Fury. But then I guess I keep myself alive. Yeah, maybe I should have killed the minion. But I was trying to set up a lethal for the next turn, because if I don't hit their face and they have 8 HP left, like there's almost no way I kill them. All they have to do is have another deal 3 damage, 1 to everything else to kill my board, and I lose the game anyway. I don't know, I had a really good start. I had the potential, but it just did not come to fruition, I guess.
Tyrande versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
Trog turn 1 is fantastic. I don't know if I want to keep any of the other cards. I mean, maybe this is good if we can find 1 or 2 undead minions. I mean, all we gotta do is find, like, again, 1 or 2 of them, and then we win the game, right? So Iron Deep Trog turn 1, do I want to coin out Void Touched Attendant? The answer is no. If I coin out Void Touched Attendant, they're just gonna kill it with the Serrated Bone Spike. So it's gonna be Iron Deep Trog, and then just Defias Leper, play Curve, and then maybe play Void Touched Attendant if we get a little bit of a board going there. I mean, it's still not a bad 3 or 1 drop. It's definitely not bad. I hate the freeze mechanic. I do too. I hate the freeze mechanic. I think freeze feels the worst of any mechanic to play against, except for maybe secrets, but I like secrets because there's more interaction there. They take that. That's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. But anyway, I don't mind secrets because it's cool interaction on the opponent's turn, but freeze, it's the worst because, like, it's worse to me than even just what's it called? Than even just like having your minions get destroyed. We're just gonna play like that. It's not that crazy. We're hoping they play a spell or something so I get the Trog to duplicate, and then we'll play Void Touch Attendant. But like, I don't exactly know how to describe it. Boom, boom, coin, boom. They each get reborn. I'll go face with both of these. Pretty solid, actually. Because when you get frozen, like, you just can't do anything. Like, if your board gets killed, you're like, okay, my board was at least killed. I can rebuild a new board, yada, 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 right? But when my board gets frozen, I literally just have to stare at a bunch of useless cards on my board that don't do anything. And it's just so frustrating. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating how frustrating it is, but my God, I have to tell you right now, it is infuriating. Boom plus boom, and then just go face. I think I can rush them down fast enough. They're at 15 HP already. I don't know. I wonder what's your least favorite mechanic in the game? Because again, mine's freeze. I just have to stare at my minions that can't do anything. But I've always disliked. I think I started disliking it the most. I don't know if you guys were around 2-ish years ago when Tortola Freeze Mage was a thing, where you'd basically have the Tortola, and then you'd have only Frost Nova in your deck, as well as like 2 other spells. So you play the Tortola, it would discover a spell in your deck, and then it would cast a copy. So as long as you had a Frost Nova in your deck, and you had a card to bounce Tortola back to your hand, you could freeze the board basically an infinite number of turns, which is kind of what ended up happening, and it was so frustrating. Oh my god. I wanted to throw something every time I played against that deck because they could. I was frozen a couple of times for multiple turns in a row. It was insane. Remember Poison Rogue from last year? Crazy. That's interesting. That's an interesting one as well. I kind of dislike that one. That's a fair one, for sure. Stop killing my minions. You have to stop. It has to stop right now. You're kidding me. You were able to kill off almost all of my minions. How? What a turn. What a turn this was. It's okay. Every time we go grave digging, we're gonna draw the cultist for 4 perfectly this time. Parlay and then Iron Deep Trog, which was useless. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Haunt a card in your hand and you play it summon a 3/3. Why do I only get 1? What the fuck? Okay, stealing Eslar is pretty good, I guess. But hello? I feel like that's not how that's supposed to work. I feel like I'm supposed to have gotten 3 of them because 3 of them died. It doesn't say it can't haunt the same card. It just got haunted 3 times. I play it, I get 3 4/3s. Like, what the fuck just happened? Hello? Am I dumb? I mean, I have not played with this card like at all, so I guess I could be wrong about that, but what? If I knew that's how that would have worked, I would have probably kept back 1 card in my hand. I'm legitimately pissed off right now. I am legitimately pissed off. I mean, you're able to pump cards more than once in your hand. You basically just pumped a card. Like, what? Like, maybe that is how it's supposed to work. I just don't understand why. Maybe I can still get lethal, though, if I just start doing some direct damage. Maybe I should have ignored that and pinged him in the face so I could play this. I guess. I mean, maybe there's an explanation to it that I don't know. I mean, when you haunt a card, I guess maybe you can't haunt a card more than once. Like, haunting a card is now like a state that the card is in. It is now haunted. It cannot be haunted again. But I feel like that's just so weird. I guess I know about the interaction now. I thought that it was gonna be broken. Like, the whole point is you want 1 card left in your hand so you can play this and go crazy with it. I mean, did the card not say haunted? No, it was haunted, but it only haunted once is what I'm saying. The Cathedral again. Boom. We'll do this to draw a card, and then we'll draw another card off of you. We get Void Shard, which is good. We still might be able to win the game with direct damage. It's gonna be close, but I think we might still be able to do it, especially if we get like a Shadowed Spirit and give it Reborn. I would say that there's definitely a chance. No, you should have gotten 3. This is a silly interaction. Okay, cool. Okay, it's not just me then. Thank you for... I don't know if you're just saying that to make me feel better, but if you were, it worked. I appreciate it. It's a goofy lore thing from WoW, maybe? I mean, again, since it was haunted and it was in the state of being haunted, like maybe it can't haunt again, which I guess is an okay explanation. But like, I don't know. Okay, what the hell? So my thing doesn't work, but Ghastly Strike does? No, I'm drawing the line. This is bullshit. The card, it says combo, but the card, I don't know. It's like you can't cast this and have it work with like, oh, if you cast this while a Naga was in your hand. I don't understand. Obviously, that could be how the interaction's supposed to work. I'm just tilted at this point. What is this? Summon some 2s? Sure. Pump. Draw a card. We get the Shadowed Spirit. Okay. How much damage do I take this turn? 11? Do I take 11 more? I'm gonna say no, and I'm going to send for a Hail Mary here. Boom, boom, shoot him in the face for 2. And I can win the game next turn, possibly, assuming I don't die this turn. You win these? Hopefully. I don't even want to look. I'm taking out my earbuds. I'm not even looking. I'm closing my eyes. I'm only looking. I don't know how I can. I'm only looking at the end turn button. I'm only looking at the end turn button. When it pops up and it says it's my turn, I'm going to go, but I'm not going to look at the rest of the game. Also, if I see my screen shake, I can, I guess, infer that I've been exploded. Maybe I just read chat. How is chat going? You win these? I believe in myself. It's true, I do. They're still thinking. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's been played so far. You know, this is silly. I'm just gonna look at the game. School teacher? More than okay with that. Rogue doesn't really have healing. My 4-3, I can... That was a bad trade. Oh! Oh, they're geniuses! Oh, I messed up. Holy crap! I messed up. I shouldn't have played the 2-1. If I didn't play the 2-1, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, wait, I pump up that minion. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Woo! Woo! That was a close one. I almost blew that game by playing the 2-1, but we had it covered 100% of the time. Holy moly, I almost threw that game. That was actually well played, though. That was actually well played. Like, in my head, I wanted to make my minions stronger so I could maybe go face and maybe they ignore my minions. But him pumping it up, that was legitimately smart. I can't even be mad about it. Like, that was a good play. I respect that. I almost threw the game. And the fact that they saw it, kind of nuts. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, if I make this minion bigger, like, I can win the game with that too, right? But the answer is no, not really. Because they have 3 taunt minions and one of them has Divine Shield. That was just a silly play from me and a good exploit from them. Like, I'm actually super surprised at that play, and I think it was very good. I respect it a lot. I mean, I then found an out, so it ended up being okay in the end. And let's just say that I planned it from the beginning. Let's just say I planned it from the beginning. But to be safe, I just shouldn't have played the 2-1. Because I didn't even see that. Wow. Wow. I'm just flabbergasted. That was a really good play. What the hell? I respect it. I'm not even mad. I'm actually super impressed. I'm super good. I'm super good, but I'm super happy that that game went the way that it did. Like, I'm happy I won, but that was a good play. Link to the casino mage? Yeah, I got you. Dude, this music goes hard. I don't know what Harris Heller did, but my god. Top tier music right here. It has no right to be this good. Call to the stand. Here's my worry about this card against a shaman. They could be running big minions, like they could be running a big shaman. I mean, I'm gonna keep it, obviously, because I think it's still a very, very good card, potentially, to disrupt them. But if I take out a Gold Sharing Knoll and they immediately evolve it, it could backfire, for sure. So I'm gonna have to be very careful about when I play this, but I think this could end up being very, very good. Honestly, what if I just raw play it turn 1? Just insta play it. Schooling, fair enough. I think, I mean, every shaman deck runs schooling. It's just that good of a card. But I guess I can go Call to the Stand and I get a 1/1, which is kind of a waste. I want to play Call to the Stand into Brawl. Like, that's probably one of my favorite combos, is you just, oh no. Oh, don't have the muck pools. Oh, and you top decked the muck pools. Okay, don't be Lothar or Loktalar, whatever the 8/8 Wind Fury Rush minion. Oh my god! Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Why? I mean, and then they have the rush minions. I'm dead in 2 turns. Oh. I mean, your boy's living at 2 HP. I'm gonna live my life to its fullest, god dang it.
Anybody?
Oh. If they have another schooling, I also lose, I guess. Brawl, maybe high rolls, my 4/4 lives, possibly. And then I have to pull off some sort of mirror. Okay, I'm alive with 1. I'm alive with 1 HP right now. Oh! Oh, they're playing around Brawl. Ah! Okay, Totem, press the, yes! Okay, huge, huge. 33% chance to get freaked on, you stupid shaman. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Don't, yeah, do that one. The 0/2 lives, I'm okay. I'll play the discovered one to maybe tilt him. What's this? Call to the Stand? Useless. Oh, please, no, please don't play. The 8/8 lives. Oh, the 8/8 lives, of course. Oh, I have no response. That was demoralizing. Like, I had an out. I tried. 33% chance to lose the game. And then I lost. %33% chance to lose. Oh. It's okay.
There is a simplicity in inevitability.
Warrior versus warrior. Ugh. I'm curious to see how this goes. I like card draw, so I'll keep both of these because I want to draw through my deck as much as possible. Rust Drop Viper. maybe I keep it. Because they might be going a weapon. Oh my goodness, maybe they're running the legendary weapon. Maybe I can kill the legendary weapon. Or maybe it's a Thief Rogue and I'm just gonna cry. Because despite the nerfs, Thief Rogue is actually still very strong. It's kind of surprising how strong that deck still is. Well, I don't want to keep 2 Rust Rot Vipers. I'll keep 1, I guess. I'm probably gonna coin this out turn 4. It's gonna go turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 with the coin, I would say, probably. This was such a that last game was so demoralizing. I don't even think that I made any misplays because there wasn't really any plays that I could make or misplay with. I just lost. Oh my gosh, please stop drawing me that. We draw, we don't draw. Okay, cool. We do draw. And then what? And then we do draw again. Pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I mean, if they play a weapon, maybe we play Rust Rot Viper next turn. I don't know. What 3-mana weapon could they play? Oh, they're trading that. That makes sense. It's actually really, really good.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
That's surprisingly adequate. I feel like it'd be weird to coin this out now. Weapons expert? Maybe we don't coin it out. I'm gonna play my weapon. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna have to coin something out to like trade. Well, then again, maybe not. It depends. With the 3-2, you're gonna play the weapon. Do I just play Rust Rot Viper here to kill it? I feel like getting rid of 6 damage is definitely worth it, no? Yeah, let's get rid of 6 damage and then trade away Heavy Plate because I don't need it. I guess I could have traded it away first, but whatever. I think I coin out Rokara on 6. I think I play this turn 5 and then I coin out Rokara on 6. I still have another Rust Rot Viper to destroy the other hammer, which is still in the deck somewhere. And that's gonna be my main win condition now, destroying that second hammer. I don't know, missing out on 6 damage feels like kind of a big deal. Armor? Is that your whole turn? Feels very weak to me, but okay. Make him discard a spell. It's got 6 HP, so they can't kill this off. Frozen Buckler going away is not bad. They could Hero Power Shield Slam this, but because I killed off the other 3-2, this is now quite protected. Pretty happy. Feels nice to see some warrior decks. True. I've already seen more warrior decks like today than I've seen in the past month. Not including myself playing warrior, but I've seen like 3 or 4, which is kind of crazy. They top decked another Frozen Buckler into Shield Shatter. Oh. This is truly the worst timeline. I mean, I don't really want to play Theotar here, but I feel like there are enough bad cards in my hand, and I'd like to just know what they have. Right? Is that not a good idea? I mean, most of these cards I'd be okay getting rid of, except for Rokara. What's left in their hand? Okay, well, I'll take bulk up because I don't need to draw here. Do I have any taunt minions? I do have a taunt minion, actually. Low-key, kind of okay. And then we'll give him the coin. I don't care about a coin. Take it. It's all yours, buddy. They played the Blacksmithing Hammer not to deal 6 damage because they had Forged in Flame, which they wanted to play. They're gonna play the weapon again this turn, hoping to... Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna quit. They're gonna leave the game. They're gonna say, screw you, I'm out of here. Oh my god. Oh no, I feel so bad, and yet I also don't. I also don't feel... I knew it. Oh no. Theotar only shows 2 cards because one of the cards in their hand was a duplicate. So they had 2 of the forged, or they had 1 or 2 bulks. So they can't show me 2 of the same card. Another warrior. This is awesome. Like, legitimately, I'm very happy about this. I'm kind of going to keep everything because if it ends up being a rogue, I want the draw. This is good. Rokar we can draw into later. Call to the Stand is interesting because if we pull something really good, what do I even want to pull in that deck? I mean, maybe a school teacher or like a Noggling that I can just kill and they don't get the effect off of. Maybe pulling Theatar so they can't see one of my cards could be cool. I'm not going to just play it raw right now though. Is Rogue still OP? Thief Rogue is actually still quite good, even with Maestra. Even though the Wild Pawn Null synergy doesn't work because you get so much value off of things like Jackpot and all that that is just too strong. So because of what happened last time, we're keeping Rustrat Viper in our hand forever. We are never playing this card because we want to win the game by making them tilt off the face of the earth. We're going to play this turn 3, this turn 4. If we draw a Weapons Expert, maybe we draw that or play that turn 3. Okay, we don't. That's fine. We play you. Maybe we get draw. This is interesting because I don't know what deck they're going, so Brawl has the potential to be better. But I like Slam more for like not knowing what they're, because they could have like a not very board-based deck, in which case Brawl does nothing. Also, if they're going Charge Warrior, Call to the Stand could be massive and just win me the game. Unless it pulls like Sir Finley. They're gonna coin out the Outrider's Axe to start drawing cards. That makes sense to me. I think now I play Rustrat Viper though. I think I could play Rustrat Viper. I don't really mind it. We draw another Outrider's Axe anyway. We'll play this to limit their card draw and then just pass for now. And I guess I could go Call to the Stand. I just don't exactly know how I'm supposed to kill the minion that pulls out yet. So I will end turn there. I just don't want them to be able to draw more cards because I feel like if they are going Charge Warrior, which it looks like they're going, I'm going to wait a turn before I play Call to the Stand, it looks like. I'm going to go the non-golden one because I'm going to destroy it and go face, and then slam my own minion. Well, we won't slam my own minion. There's no real reason to. We'll play Call to the Stand this turn because I'm assuming they just got a fairly important minion. Well, on the bright side, Sir Finley is no longer in their deck. Right? Or in their hand. So now if I play Call to the Stand, I'm almost guaranteed to get something really, really good. Which I'm very happy about. From the depths again. Jeez Louise. But from the stand, if we can get a charge minion or a faceless manipulator or Battleground Battlemaster would probably be the best one, we win. So we're gonna go boom. So that was unexpected. I thought they were gonna be going a charge deck. Clearly I was wrong. We have to kill this off. We had the answer though, like we had a response. I don't hate what I ended up doing here. Then we're gonna go Fortune Flame to draw some cards. It's not that big of a deal. But okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have another Call to the Stand though. They just drew another card. I want to play the other Call to the Stand to try to mess them up a little bit. We have Bash, we have a weapon. We have a minion on board, so I'm moderately confident. No way you shield slam that or whatever. You're gonna shield slam a 3-4? Hello? I mean, okay, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I'm gonna play you, and then I'm gonna pump it up, and I'm gonna hit their face. I'm just gonna start trying to apply that pressure. I think starting to apply pressure is good. I want to play Call to the Stand soon, though. Last stand. Good lord. Oh! No. That's so bad. Luckily, we have Brawl. And actually, playing this isn't the worst thing in the world either. Like, yeah, it still dies. But, oh god. Maybe I do just go Call to the Stand here and try to pull it out of their hand.
Worthy or unworthy?
Oh my god, I hate this. But I'm gonna do it. If I get rid of their other Onyxian Drake, like, it's not that big of a deal. Let's draw a card. I mean, I'm gonna take 18 damage, but I don't care that much. We play a Taunt Minion, and we can play Conqueror's Banner as well, and just try to play slow. We'll put you to the top. Nah, Frozen Buckler's probably better. If we can get like Shield Shatter, another Shield Slam. We're gonna go boop. Wait, was that the Frozen that I just put to the top? Oh, well we got that and Shield Shadow. That's pretty good actually. Okay, we don't get the Brawl, but it's okay, we already have a Brawl in hand. Oh wait, this was actually really close to being active. But it's okay. I mean, we have a ton of HP. We're gonna slow them down a little bit. We got rid of another big card. Ow. I was hoping that that would not be the case. Ow. Son of a gun. Ow. That hurts like a bitch. But it's okay. We'll figure out a way to make it through. We'll make it out of this alive. Don't worry. Frozen Buckler into this. Whoosh. And then I think I would like to go a 4/6 to make him discard a spell and then just Hero Power for now. And then we'll kill this off because we have an extra attack anyway, it's fine. What do we make him discard? Anything? Frozen Buckler. It's not that great, but at least it's something. I was gonna say title of your sex tape. It's not that great, but at least it's something. No! Come on! Stop, please! Please, you got another Onyxian Drake? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, okay. Do I play Brawl here? Do I play Rustrat Viper first and then Brawl? I think I do. I don't even care about their weapon anymore if they have it. Golly. If that lives, or if the 3/3, just not the 10 HP. Okay, that living is not great, but it's fine. We gain, we draw a card here. I'm hoping this isn't Kazakhstan, but I'm assuming that it is based on the fact that they are doing nothing. Please don't be Kazakhstan. Have they even played enough dragons? They played one. Oh, it's Rokara. Oh god. I just played Rustrat Viper too. I just played Rustrat Viper too. It's okay, we've got heavy plate, we've got you to gain 8 armor. I'm gonna hold on to this last charge of the weapon. We gain more armor this way. We'll gain more armor here, Hero Power. We have more armor with these two things. It's Forged in Flame. Damn. I really wish I'd kept the other Rustrat Viper. I don't even know why I played it. Actually, playing it was such a troll move, too. Playing it was so troll. I mean, we can gain a decent amount of armor here still, so it's not that big of a deal. You're useless after I attack here. See what I get? Theatar. It's good, but I don't think it's good enough right now. Gain more armor. Oh man, I don't even know why I played the Rustrat Viper. I mean, it's not like I would have had the mana to remove that weapon anyway, because I needed to gain armor so I wouldn't die. Am I dead? It's only 14 damage on the bright side. We can gain more armor at least. And then they shoot me, okay. We get Sir Finley. We know it's at the bottom of our deck. School Teacher. We'll hope for Shield Slam off of this. We got it. Oh my god, we got Shield Slam. Thank goodness. We are saved. Shield Slam it. We're at 16 HP. We have more cards left in my deck, but they're probably going... What's his face? Kazakhstan. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the weapon. Oh! Oh, I wish I had my weapon removal. Oh my god, it's a disaster right now. This is a disaster. We got Shield Shatter. I think we go Heavy Plate, Sir Finley. And then we put Theatar back to the top of my deck with the Lava Gorger, so we can gain more armor. Heavy Plate, Sir Finley, Lava Gorger to get Theatar back. And just gain armor, right? We get Astalar as well, which is pretty good. We can play Astalar if I want. Boom. Just a taunt to protect myself. Take Theatar. Deal 2. Oh my god, this game is so stressful. I want to give him a bash when I play Theatar, and I want to steal their Kazakhstan, but they're probably going to play Kazakhstan soon. They played 2 dragons so far. They played 2, I think, I want to say. We have to play bash to kill that off.
Magic betrays those who
The last spell I played? What was the last spell I played? Oh, gain armor, I guess. Fair enough. Oh, they didn't attack with this. Okay, cool. We can play you and then just play bash. Or get rid of bash and then play school teacher. What? Do they not have Kazakhstan in their deck? I guess I'll take card draw, or maybe I'll take this for survivability. I mean, I don't know if I want to take Outrider's Axe. I don't think I do. But I do kind of need card draw. This is interesting, because they're not going to have any small minions, so Rancor is useless. This is between Brawl and Outrider's Axe. I still have a Brawl in the deck and a Shield Shatter, but it's at the bottom. If I draw, I lose in Fatigue. Brawl could help if they end up getting the other thing. I think I go Brawl, because I already have some decent plays. We give them Bash because I don't need it. We'll play School Teacher. Heavy play is, or Shield Block is decent for some card draw and armor, I guess. That means Kazakhstan has to be in their deck. They've only played 1, 2, 3 dragons so far though, right? They've actually only played 3 dragons because I pulled 2 out of their hand, which messed them up. So maybe it's not actually that bad. Maybe we're fine. That's fine. They're gonna go face. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with this. I mean, it's not great. They're not attacking with the weapon. We play Rokara. Rokara is absolutely phenomenal here. They're all gonna cost 2 less. That's gonna be, that's going to be, what's it called? That's going to be the dude. You know the dude. You know the dude. It's gonna be bonk, gain 4 more armor. This goes here. Hit the 5 into their face because I'm gonna take 5 anyway. It's gonna be Mr. Smite. We gain 5 more armor off of this. And we draw a card. And we have Brawl to deal with that. Fine. Oh my god. Please don't have, what's it called, 2? I literally played all of the interaction that I could have found. I played all of the interaction that I could have played. They play Kazakhstan here and I missed. Yeah, they have Kazakhstan. GG. If I take the Whelp, I win. If I got offered the Whelp, I win. Literally, if I get offered the Whelp, I win. If I take Call to the Standoff of this, I win. Why did I take fucking armor? I should have won that game. That game was so free if I just took Call to the Stand and didn't get super unlucky with Theatar. I'm genuinely pissed off right now. Genuinely, they had 4 cards in their hand and I got the 3 worst options. If I find the dragon, I win the game. And I lost a 1 and 4. And then I could have taken Call to the Stand off of this. I should have. I should have taken Call to the Stand instead of Shield Block. Right? Like, I just feel like that's best. Right? Shield Block draws me a card. The hindsight's 2020. I mean, they played Nelly. Oh, I should put Nelly in this deck instead of Captain Galvangar. It's actually a good point. I should put Nelly in here instead of Captain. We're gonna keep Bash. In fact, we'll keep everything. Having some armor to kill off a big minion if they end up going something that isn't just Frost Death Knight could be good. But yeah, I should take out Captain Galvangar and put in Nelly because Nelly's buff is actually pretty significant. It is Frost. I think I should just be able to gain enough armor to win. If they don't attack, I think I coin out Restaurant Viper to just destroy the weapon if they don't attack me this next turn. Then they lose 4 damage for free. So I'm pretty happy about that if that's what ends up happening. Okay, but yeah. That last game I should have won. I misplayed super hard. Coin, Restaurant Viper, kill the weapon, they lose 4 damage, and I have some board pressure. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I guess I also could have just, like, not coined it out, right? I could have, in theory, just not coined it out at all. Because I just played it this turn, I could have just hero powered the last turn. But I wanted to kill it before they decided to attack or do anything weird. Let's go, Conqueror's Banner. Let's just try to draw some cards. That's awesome. Sir Finley's decent. Like, I'm almost tempted to play Sir Finley, but my hand is pretty good. Oh, wait, no, we didn't get Sir Finley because I'm dumb. Well, we'll play this turn 4. I trolled. I shouldn't have coined it out. Well, I got excited because of the Restaurant Viper, but I kind of blew my next turn. Like, if I hadn't done that and I just played this turn 3, I coined this out turn 4, and this is huge. I mean, I still get to play School Teacher turn 4, which isn't terrible. I could also play Outrider's Axe as well, which isn't terrible, but it's definitely not good. Yuck. How come Bran isn't in the deck? Because what does Bran do? Bran kind of combos with Astalar sometimes, but most of the time it's just a dead draw. Yeah, it can also kind of work with School Teacher, but it seems weird to put it in when it literally only does well with 2 cards, Astalar and School Teacher, in a 40-card deck. It just doesn't feel like it's going to be reliable enough. Play School Teacher. I will take probably Shield Slam. Maybe guard the city for armor because they don't have that many minions and I already have some removal. No, I'll still take Shield Slam. Being able to kill their 5/5 dragon reliably is going to be nice. School Teacher, fair enough. I'll probably trade there. Anybody? But yeah, that last game should have been a win. I'm actually pretty tilted about it. I got super unlucky. It's okay. Unholy Frenzy. It's not really good for me at all. Because they get their stuff back anyway. I guess I can double Shield Slam here. Kind of tempted to. Just go bonk into bonk to just limit the damage I take by as much as possible. I'll play you later, maybe. Maybe I'll play you next turn, actually. I don't know. I could have also traded away Heavy Plate. See, this is my mistake. I mean, they don't heal anything, and I can still kill it with this. Okay, I'm tilted from the last game, and I'm making a ton of, like, objectively bad plays right now. We're gonna start... Deep Breath, it's okay. We can recover from this. We've got a decent amount of armor. We've got some disruption, potentially. As long as I don't go too far off the rails, this is definitely still a very winnable game. Just no more tilt. It's fine. How do you feel with the nerfs? Any idea on what's gonna be the next top deck? I mean, Naval Mine Warlock I think is good. I think Pure Paladin, the like tempo version, is quite solid. Imp Warlock has, it's like secretly, not even secretly, it's been one of the best decks in the game for a long time, and it's been unnoticed the entire time, so that's kind of crazy. If I play you, I can play you and the Lava Gorger. What else can I do? Because I want to play the Lava Gorger. Then if I play this, I draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play Lava Gorger. We get Theatar. I like Theatar. It's the best one. I'm trolling again. I played it in the wrong order. I was supposed to kill this up. I lose 2 armor. Luckily for me, I don't have like Shield Slam or Shield Shatter in my hand, so it's not really that big of a deal. But those of you who are watching, gain the armor second, so that way you have more armor to play around with, because there is armor interaction. So, okay. What could they be playing this turn? I want to play the Disruptive Spellbreaker, so that way they can't really do much. And I want to be able to kill off 2 minions this turn. Disruptive Spellbreaker is going to be very difficult for them to deal with. I think they're going to have to spend a lot of resources to kill that minion. No way. Glacial Advance? You're actually going to kill off both things here? That's crazy to me. I'm flabbergasted. Floored by the fact that you were able to do that. Okay, we can kill this off, bash this, play you, and with 1 extra mana, maybe trade something away. But I don't even know if I want to trade anything away because I kind of want Restaurant Viper in case they play another weapon, and then heavy play is armor in a pinch if I think I'm gonna lose. So I think I don't do that. Let's kill off this so we take the least amount of damage. Then we play bash here. And then we're gonna play you. What do they discard? They discard Obliterate, which is pretty useless, especially in this matchup. Like, it was like probably the worst card they could have discarded, at least on my end. So I'm pretty upset about it, but we'll make do. They have to spend resources to kill a 4/6 now, which basically means I gain 6 HP. So I unless they can kill me this turn, we will survive for quite some time. If they play the dragon, I can kill it with the Tidal Revenant. So I think I'm gonna hold it in my hand for a little while. Next turn will probably be Heavy Plate Captain, Heavy Plate Theatar, or if they play Frostrim's Fury, I'll Tidal Revenant to kill their 5/5 dragon. Dak, I got you in second. That's weird. Okay, that lives with 2. That was kind of a 50-50 that they took. So they're gonna have to figure out a way to kill the 4/2 now and possibly spend more resources to kill it. Okay, it goes down to 1. What do they have to do 1 more damage? Nothing. That's wild to me. I think I go the Revenant and just pass. Because I don't want to attack with the weapon here. I also don't want to lose Restaurant Viper for the same reason as I said before. They lost Remorseless Winter, which is decent for me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, you wanted the deck code, and I said I got you, and then I proceeded to not get you. Here you go. Copy pasta. The deck's not bad. The deck's doing fine. That first game that I lost was crazy. That rogue literally killed me, or that shaman literally killed me on turn 5 with a Lokthalar, whatever his name is. That was wild. But yeah, we got rid of 2 cards with it. The extra HP actually ended up mattering there. That buff really came through. If it hadn't been buffed, it's dead. I don't get rid of Remorseless Winter, which is 2 less damage and some extra stuff, so we'll take it. Anti-Magic Shell. Fair enough. This is when we draw Shield Shatter. Never mind. Maybe we can draw Shield Shatter off of this. But we've got a ton of mana. I think I can do this and see if we find anything useful. If we can get Shield Shatter, I'd happily play it. We get another Tidal Revenant. Maybe we just go face. That's not great, but maybe we just hit face and then kill off the 5/5. We don't get Frozen Buckler either. That was a really low roll. This is awkward for sure. Tidal Revenant is decent. I can also go Captain, slam him in the face. They have 9/11 damage.
What?
I have more than that. Way more than that. Can I threaten lethal? That's 9, that's 18 plus 5, but then I can't play another weapon. Oh my god. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna play safe because, I don't know, might as well. I'm playing safe, which I think was the wrong choice, but honestly, if this game goes super duper long, I honestly think I still win it. The reason why I think I still win it is because I've got a ton of armor. They're gonna deck out first. I was just hoping to get Shield Shatter. Is Astalar still broken? I would say Astalar is in fact still strong, but I would not say broken. Don't kill Astalar, please. Kills my weapons expert? Honestly, not a big deal. And school teacher. Shield Shatter, a little late, but better late than never, I guess. Shield Shatter. Boom. Weapon and drawing a card. I take 4 damage, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'll play this and just do 9 damage to them. I mean, I'm at 34 HP. I might as well apply some pressure. We've got Restaurant Viper to destroy the weapon when they play it because we know they have another 4/2 in their deck, which we can just instantly destroy. And we could even go like this, hero power. That's fine. And then the following turn we can play the 5-drop here. Cool. Is this better at 40 or 30 cards? I like it at 40. I like the added flexibility. I like the 5 extra starting HP, but you can definitely run it either way. I just like this because it gives me space to run Restaurant Vipers, gives me space to run a Venomous Scorpion and School Teacher for some flexibility in a pinch. It gives me room to run a couple of other cards as well, which I just happen to like. Boom. Gain 8 armor, hero power, use this to hit face, and then hit here to draw a card. They also draw a card, but it's not nearly as big of a deal to me. We're gonna gain, what, 12 armor next turn as well, not to mention also Frozen Buckler. Their damage is just so limited right now. I'm waiting for them to play Astalar, because as soon as they play Astalar and we know they have it in their hand, then we play Theatar. And then after we play Theatar, we try to steal it. Because I'm assuming they run it, right? No Muncher, it's gonna hit the 2/1, they're gonna heal. I don't think it really matters that much. I guess they do heal 10, because I can't kill this really. Let's draw a card first, see what we get. We get Rokara. Nah, they're gonna heal a bunch either way. Let's just draw a card, let them heal. We gain some armor. Get an extra minion out on the board. Wait, no, Obliterate's just a card that they run. Wait, I'm an idiot. It literally just occurred to me now that they can't run Frostrune's Fury. I thought that they discovered this off of something, but I realize now that no, they're just going the purple deck. Which, if Patrick had hit well, is pretty good, but I don't know. I guess we play Astalar this turn and just keep piling on bigger and bigger minions. Because, like, what else are they supposed to do at this point? Boom, hero power. I mean, we didn't win the game yet, but we win the game in like 2 turns or 3 turns, right? Haven't won 1 game with Naval Mindlock and I played 6 games? That's crazy to me. I mean, even before the nerfs to everything else, I was like 7-4 with it. Okay. I don't exactly know what they're supposed to do at this point, though. What's your out? I mean, again, Astalar. But Rokara still just kills you. I guess it could be like Reno, but they wouldn't run Reno. Like, they can't run Reno. Unless they happen to run it and it's not like... It's not a Highlander deck, they're just waiting until the very end. We're just gonna play Rokara and slam their thing into them. Because we're mean. We're not gonna kill them with our weapon, we're gonna kill them with their own thing. I think Astalar is still very good. I would not disenchant him. Hi, what are your thoughts on the new top decks after nerfs? Like I said, I think Pure Paladin, Naval Mine Warlock, Imp Warlock, Hunter, like more aggressive Hunter, not necessarily Shock Spitter, or maybe Shock Spitter, but it's like a supporting member as opposed to the main win condition. What other decks even are there? Thief Rogue still solid, Evolved Shaman, Big Spell Mage. All good. You know, I'll keep Venomous Scorpion. I don't mind Venomous Scorpion. The other 2 cards are pretty bad, though. Definitely not good. This is awful. As soon as I draw Sir Finley, I'm using it. That's actually not true. If I end up drawing like a Frozen Buckler this game... Okay, well, we drew Sir Finley immediately. I guess I can play it right away. That's so funny that I instantly drew it. That hand was just... we drew a Theatar. It's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. If it's Naval Mine, we'll play Restaurant Viper. It's not that big of a deal. We lost, what? Shield Shatter, a Captain Galvangar, which we can't really use. And then I will admit, the Venomous Scorpion is kind of nice, but I don't really need it. They didn't play anything turn 1, which makes me think, especially with the coin, that maybe they're not Imp. Maybe they are Naval Mine. And we're going to play Rust Ruff. Okay, they're coining now. Oh. We can kill off at least one thing, which is not bad. Draw a card. This goes here. Brawl's gonna be very good. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's Imp Warlock, because every deck runs that because the draw. Okay, so that, okay, it looks like it is Imp Warlock. They're gonna play Via Library. Oh, they're gonna play Impending. I'm fine with that. They draw 5 cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a bit of a problem, but I mean, maybe it's not gonna be that big of a problem. We'll kill this off, draw a card, and then we'll kill this off. Weapons Expert doesn't draw me a card anymore, but that's okay. Oh, balls. This is not good. What about Priest? I was doing pretty well with Priest. I was playing a Shadow Aggro Priest not too long ago. It was good. Early post-patch meta? Not 100% sure. Still trying to figure that one out myself, actually. Hero Power, pump that up, sure, whatever. Trade in. Another Outrider's Axe. Let's draw a card real quick, see if we can find anything to help me kill a 5/5. Prince Renathal, trade this away, see if we can find anything. By anything, I mean Heavy Plate, Frozen Buckler, or Shield Block. If not, I guess I'll just play Weapons Expert. Just to get it out there. We get Frozen Buckler. I think it's worth it to kill that off. Despite the fact that, like, we're only gaining 5 armor off of it. I think it's still worth, because we're not going to get Shield Shatter, but that's okay. Because we're just trying to survive as much as we can early. We still have Brawl if necessary if they fill up another wide board. We can play Theotar next turn and try to give him a Weapons Expert or Prince Renathal maybe. Which is not the greatest thing in the world. We're going to have to kill this off. Do I really want to play Theotar? Bash? Maybe we don't play Theotar this turn. Maybe we don't. Maybe we go Bash here. And then we kill off a 3/3 and we just play another weapon. Order didn't really matter. We're going to have stuff left over either way. We'll play Weapons Expert to pump it up. Maybe we still have Brawl like I've said before. Dude, Imp Warlock is just so strong. We were just talking about what decks would be the strongest in the game, and I have to say that this is probably it. Well, okay, not the strongest, but it's definitely still one of the strongest. And they still run the curses, of course they do. It's okay, as the game drags on, we'll play Theotar to give him a curse, but we're not going to do it now. We're going to play Brawl. Killing off everything except 1. Just don't be the 9/9. A 1 in 7 chance. Please don't screw me over. Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine. That's actually very good. Happy about that. We hit here. We hero power. It's more worth it to hero power than play Abyssal Curse, by the way, because we gain 2 and we only take 1. And also, as long as we have a curse in our hand, we can never really, like, overdraw. Whoa. What the heck? That was very much unexpected. Oh no. Okay, well, this is terrible. We don't have a Shield Slam or anything to deal with that. Wanted to draw a card. We can play this soon, I guess. That's not good. Arguably, some might even say that's really bad. Oh my god. They're gonna play double Dragged Below. Is this the turn to play Theotar? I don't know. I don't think this is the turn to play Theotar yet. I really don't. I think this is the turn to play the Disruptor. We lost a Bash. I don't know what to do here. We make him discard a spell. We'll take 5 damage, though.
What next?
But I honestly think that it's worth it. We get a Shield Shatter. Awesome. We'll hit here. We gain a decent amount of armor. We'll give him a curse next turn. They lost an Abyssal Wave. That's actually pretty big for me. If that 4/6 lives and they keep discarding spells, I think it's gonna do more help for me than it's gonna hurt me. We'll play Theater soon. Abyssal Wave, that's fine. Don't kill it, please. Are you kidding me? How do you have that many? Okay, it's fine. We don't even get that other curse. That's fine. I don't mind it. Oh my god. Do I even play Call to the Stand here? I think I have to play like this into Theater. And I want to try to give him the curse, if possible. I think I have to play this first, because if I miss the curse, I have to play the curse, don't I? Dreadlich, Tamsin, Bran, and then this. See, now this is interesting, because I don't want them to get Bran to double activate their other card, so I think I take this, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Whereas Tamsin does do something for me. I'll take Bran though, because damage output goes down. Oh. Well, we missed the thing, which means we have to play that. And then we're gonna hero power hit face. Again, we stole Bran. I mean, maybe if we get Bran with the school teacher, we can go crazy. It lowers the number of curses they can give me by a couple more. I mean, the curse is gonna do 6 damage next time. If they give me 2 curses, I lose, but I don't think they can give me 2 curses because we already got rid of some of their stuff. We just need to gain armor and try our best to survive. We have no more weapons, so Forged in Flame is going to be useless unless we get Rokara. I knew that was going to happen. I'm hoping that they draw like all of their Fel Rifts right now. So I can just play Shield Shatter and wipe the board one time and just call it, just be done with it. Did they draw another one? They do draw another one. See, this is good. I can play Shield Shatter and deal with that. So they have... Okay, they've already played a Cultist already, actually? I didn't even know they did that. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't think they have that many curses left. I think they have 1, right? We need to get rid of that. Then this hero power, then we play Shield Shatter. I guess technically I should have traded this first. I'll trade it now, I guess. We don't really need to play a minion. I'll shoot him for 2, I guess. We have another Shield Shatter, which is pretty cool. They have 1 more curse, and it's the one that gives lifesteal. They have 1 more curse, and it's the one that gives lifesteal. The Imp, we can play another Shield Shatter to deal with this potentially. Don't play the dude that gives a curse, please. Fuck, man! Oh. Don't pull Astalar. We get Bran. Okay, you know what? That's bad, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's bad, but it's not terrible, terrible. Okay. I think they're out of curses, right? So then we're gonna go boom, hero power, shield shatter after hitting. We get 2 Astalars, which is pretty good, but I don't think it matters too much. Boom, boom, we get 2 of them. We don't get a second set of armor, but that's not really what I care about. Hit, hit, shield shatter. We have Astalars to continuously kill off minions, and I think they're out of curses. Right? I guess they could play the card that resurrects an undead minion and gives it reborn. That would be pretty bad. But that's still less damage than the curse is, and I get left with an 8/8, so I mean, like, there's a world where maybe I don't lose here. Another Fel Rift, that's fine. How good is Warrior right now? It feels better, especially considering it's not getting instantly bursted down as much, but definitely has its fair share of problems still. Oh, they're just gonna retreat, thank goodness. Ooh, I can't believe we won that. That was crazy. That was nuts. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. It's been about 3 hours. I know it's short because it's patch day, but LCS is live. So I would recommend you guys, I'm gonna be posting a video literally in like 30 minutes before the LCS goes live. So be tuned for that. If you guys haven't already, hit the notification button. I would really appreciate it so you guys know when the thing goes live, literally in like 30 minutes, maybe 45. I would appreciate it a ton. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. Notification button is very important. That's like the most important thing, that and comments and likes and all that. So just me sending out my end of stream plea to hit the notification button so you know when I stream and you know when videos come out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be playing more buffed decks. And then next week, I think I'll be playing some nerfed decks to see if they're still playable. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.